in the bar. That was weird. I don't know if Superman can get thrown.
I still trip off. I don't know if you remember the old Superman 3 with Richard Pryor.
Yeah.
Like when the motherfucker was sitting in there, like I guess what he got that red, orange, Crayola crayon kryptonite, where instead of killing him, it turned him into an asshole. He had the 5 o'clock shadow, and he was sitting in the bar just like thumping peanuts at the window or at the mirror and shit. And he had to fight himself, but instead of fighting himself, he fought Clark Kent and beat the shit out of him.
You know, people need to just really embrace the weirdness of the Superman's fucking weird. Like,
Yeah.
no, this is throughout his history.
There were lots of
It's not even just the 80s. It's not even just the 80s. Superman just has weird ass stories, and they shouldn't into them.
I just said red kryptonite. I distinctly remember a golden era comic book where they showed the red kryptonite turned Superman into the king of the ants.
Wait.
They had...
All right, guys, we are live. We are about to do the countdown.
It's a hell of a way to start the show.
I don't remember.
Superman getting his back blown out. Welcome to BlurdDotRadio.
There you go. You think it was rainbow kryptonite?
10, 9, 8.
I think it was actually
7,
pink kryptonite.
6, 5.
Was it?
4.
Oh, pink kryptonite is
3,
Dominion.
2, 1.
Oh, hi. You're watching BlurdDotRadio. I am your sweaty host for this evening. My name is Mike Stidham, and I should not have worn jeans today. Steve is somewhere.
Hey, Steve. What?
iPhone entering this iPhone.
What?
It'll load. DJ LO Kari.
DJ LO Kari.
Also the most tank top wearing this DJ.
I ain't never seen this nigga wear sleeves ever.
I'm sorry, nigga. It's hot.
Like sleeves.
I'm sorry.
Tank tops on this.
It's been an extremely long weekend and day, so sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
I needed some. Yeah.
Oh no, bro.
Yeah, man.
No, bro. I think we started on CP time. I don't know why you would expect anything different from us. Here,
we're pretty on time today. It's just 7:35.
Maybe we doing all right.
It's 7:35. We doing good.
Yeah.
Way better than last week.
We wouldn't get fired for coming in, for clocking in at this time. Ash is not with us tonight. She is being serenaded by Willow Smith. Yeah, isn't there a Willow Smith?
Can't blame her.
Whipping her hair back and forth.
What happened?
Yeah.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
No, that new joint slaps. Don't hold Willow to that one song. That new joint slaps.
I don't even think she
What the
has
hair
hair
back
though.
and forth wasn't bad.
I don't think she has hair anymore. I think she has slick head now.
Yeah, she's on her. She's doing like Paramore type music now.
There you go.
Yeah.
Just like her mom.
Yeah.
Kenny is with us though.
Oh my God! She killed Kenny! You
Bastard!
It's October, guys. Spooky time. Let's go.
Ooh, I like that transformation there. That was
Yeah.
good. I don't think I have a spooky background. I got to make one up. Oh, I did
Yeah,
make
listen,
a
I've got
spooky
my
background.
Nightmare Before Christmas Keyblade just hanging out behind me, you know.
Oh,
Ready.
I respect it.
Yeah.
If you are watching on Twitch, the background that I chose for tonight is the Niglet attack scene from Tales from the Hood.
Wow.
Unless you had parents who were real vulgar, you did not hear the word niglet until that movie. My mom just called me nigga.
I call that called Little Negro, which is essentially.
Yeah. I laugh. I giggle every time I hear niglet. So yeah. Every time
goddamn niglets. It's great.
Also our esteemed guest, my favorite Blerd show. I've been working most Saturdays, or I work and then I do a watch party on Fridays. I've missed it for a while. I tried to catch up today. I give likes. Because I'm watching Twitch. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. I always forget that when you turn on Twitch, it just starts talking. The Blerd Cave is here. Ernie Blerd without fear. Presents, is it? Christmas all day here. BlurdDotRadio. That's for every time Carter makes fun of me every time I comment on the show. He says something about my hair.
Touché.
Get him.
Touché.
So welcome, fellas.
Oh,
Thank you, sir. Thank you for having us.
Wait, thank you for coming. For sure. So we're gonna start off this show the way that we start off every show. Blerd out. Why don't we have our guest go first? Ernie, what are you blurting out about this week?
Oh, man. You know what? I'm actually gonna take the road less traveled. I'm just happy that it's October and I can watch all the horror movies that I normally would have watched any other time of the year because I watch horror movies literally every damn day of the week. But now I can do it, and no one's going to judge me for it.
There you go.
So yeah, that's
Ernie, I wouldn't judge you anyway, pal. Wouldn't judge you.
Yeah.
No, you're safe over here.
Thank you.
We fucking love gore. So.
Yeah, honestly, I think most of us here are probably watching horror movies before. I mean,
oh yeah,
it's more streamlined this month. They're all there.
Yeah, now it's normal.
Yeah.
Now you know, people hear bloody screams come from your apartment. They don't judge you.
Well, it's Halloween.
It is. It is actually.
Yeah, Halloween. On that subject, I saw. Have you ever seen Hatchet? I watched that.
Yes.
2 weeks ago. Apparently,
It's on my list. I haven't watched it yet.
Haven't they made like 3 or 4 of those movies? I feel like there's like more. I know there's at least Hatchet 2, and then Victor Crow. I've only seen the first one because that was low budget. You know, in the sequels, the budget's just gonna go. Look, by the time you get to the third one, you're probably operating on a ham sandwich budget. That's it. Yeah, they don't even afford craft services.
Just here's a cooler.
Mom made some PB&J's,
some sandwiches.
She said, "Y'all can just eat off these."
Oh man!
Everybody only take one. No.
There you go. I can let everybody here take a hit of this cigarette if that's what you're into. We could not provide them for the staff.
Wow.
Also, this cigarette is a top hat.
16 people taking one hit.
Wine and mild. I forgot that was the thing.
Oh,
never forget.
Y'all finna have 16 people taking one hit each off Virginia City.
They're gonna try to pass it to the tall guy. Like, no, he's gonna finish it. His lungs too big. I can't. Do you have a specific horror movie that you have watched recently?
Oddly enough, because this actually is kind of a synchronicity here. You brought up the term niglet, and I had literally just watched Tales from the Hood the other night, and specifically for that, like I didn't watch the whole movie. I watched just that section because that section makes me laugh so much. Just a white man just getting jumped on by a bunch of little nigglets.
I wish instead of biting them, they would have showed them like get stomped.
Like just like
300 little feet.
Like do them old Stone Cold Steve Austin stomps. Like hold onto the ropes and just stomp them in the nuts. Stomp them in the nuts.
Oh man.
But yeah, that Tales from the Hood is where it's at.
Oh yeah, that is an undeniable classic.
Just don't watch the second one.
Also, I didn't hate it. There were really bad parts. That first story was like, what were you thinking?
I still can't bring myself to watch the second one.
Oh man.
There's a third. Yeah, I know there's three, right?
No.
The third
you
is.
watched the third, right? I think you said you.
Yeah, of course. I watched
listen,
it.
that's
what I figured.
Come on.
See how confident you sound?
Yeah, so confident. That's why.
Come on.
Respect to
I
Elgin.
watched it.
Yeah,
Respect to my president.
It's
He's
trash.
definitely our movie scout. Like he'll stick his head over the hill in the middle of a war and be like, pop, hat gets shot off. Yeah, they're over there.
Yeah, but it's trash. It's very trash.
Oh damn! Yeah, like wait. Is the
Tony
quality
Todd is
that much worse from the like in decline? Like
It-
going from
okay.
the first to the second to the third. Is it just like a steep drop?
I feel like the quality got a little bit better with the second one. Like I mean, sorry, with the third one. They will never be able to touch They'll never be able to touch them. Second
Of course not.
The first, the original.
You almost had 5 motherfuckers come off this call when you said the second one.
That's with the confidence of him owning up to watching the third one. If that's your president.
I mean-
I want that nigga impeached.
Yo, hold up. They said Tony Todd was in it.
Right there.
Come on now.
shame.
Tony
Did you say Tony Jaa was in
Tony Todd is in
Tony
the
Todd.
third one.
Tony Todd.
Candyman
Tony
itself.
Todd trying to get paid.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
I was like,
if you all
Candyman
ever
in
watched
this? Come on
Malignant,
now.
Tony Jaa got a space in the horror film industry. If you watch *Malignant*,
Oh yeah, well he
Oh, yeah?
Malignant.
he could be in a horror kung fu movie.
So we just think Tony Jaa is fighting Satan for messing with his elephant. Is that what you saying?
Yeah. Have you seen? Not to spoil *Malignant*, but like it's basically slasher kung fu shit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
karate. Malignant is a karate movie.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, it's straight up a kung fu movie.
Yeah.
It's a kung fu movie in all but advertisement.
Malignant is Rumble in the Bronx with a white woman.
Huh.
Look,
I don't want no trouble.
that's what it is.
That really is. That's a
With a
great.
taste of Voldemort.
That's a yeah. That's a great way to not spoil the movie without
Horrified.
but saying a lot.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, seriously, we spoiled
I'm
nothing.
scared.
Yes, you should be.
Mm.
Oh god.
Well, thank you for that blurred out, Ernie Blerd without fear.
No problem.
Well, Carter, what you got?
Yes. Well, I recently recommended Invincible to somebody who was looking for something new to check out, and it kind of yeah. But the thing was, in the process of me rewatching it, I got kind of impatient that we're not gonna get that next season for quite a long time. So I kind of reread that the whole thing.
Yeah.
He got books.
Yeah,
The Encyclopedia Britannica. That shit.
pretty much. Pretty much. But,
Volume upon volume.
No, the one thing I always do every October 1st, just for Halloween and stuff, because everybody in here is an intelligent black person. That's already horrifying to a lot of
Most
people.
of us.
We are wearing Halloween costumes. We are wearing costumes.
Yeah.
But my go-to movie, it just every time is Demon Knight. That's my movie.
Man, I haven't seen that one in a long time.
Oh, it still holds up.
Yeah, that's a different world, Jada Pinkett.
Ooh.
I was about to say fresh off of Tupac. That doesn't sound right.
You can see the cakes because she in her draws for about a good 10-15 minutes of the movie.
I didn't even want to say all that. I just want them to appreciate the horror movie. You
Fucking naked
this Sunday.
I mean, you kind of sold it though.
Look, she was trying to get an entanglement.
Entanglement.
Yeah.
I just pictured her saying like, "No, I didn't cheat. I had an entanglement." With her husband sitting right there, like a what?
Like that's the same thing.
An entanglement.
I got entangled a little bit, baby. What's the problem?
Entanglement.
Yeah.
Entangled on somebody's nuts. Anyway.
Thanks, LJ.
You're welcome.
I'm still getting used to like a ring light and a phone that works.
What it do, Jackson 34? What it do?
Hey.
What's happening, S Jackson 34? S Jackson. Who's S Jackson?
That's one of Blurred Coa's finest.
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
Yeah,
welcome.
that's one of our people.
We used to call ourselves Naganda, the country next to Wakanda. That's
wow.
Like y'all didn't get the vibranium. Y'all just
no. We just got menthol cigarettes and liquor stores.
Right. y'all got the y'all didn't get the vibranium. Y'all got the IKEA fall collection.
The rap music and the R&B is great.
The Gonda's still walking around with aluminum foil grills.
Oh Lord, stop.
In Uganda, our kings wear aluminum foil grills. We wear do-rags outside. We were wearing do-rags in the 1800s.
Oh man, with the flaps out?
We invented the do-rag. With the flap all the way out. Out starched. So it's
That's
just straight.
He said starched. My God.
Wait. Are y'all like? Are you doing like? I don't know if y'all had this, but like when I was coming up, like you 13, 14, 15, whatever. What motherfuckers would do is they would start. They would iron the pants out, start the bad boys up so bad. The crease.
I would wake up in the morning to iron my jeans.
Oh yeah, like if you need somebody, then it was gonna be number one.
Yeah.
Like you could mortal like the crease on your pants was as sharp as Kung Lao's hat. Like you could do a fatality.
There's still like a large old African population here where I see that actual
dear Lord,
pretty often. Or like a crease,
my neighborhood, they're all over the place.
A crease, faded jean, wide leg cut, wide cut.
Don't forget their t-shirt is tucked into the jeans.
It's tucked into it.
And they have on a belt.
Stacey Adams slippers.
Dude, you almost made me choke on this damn wall.
Wow.
Uganda forever.
Wow. Wow.
Well, you just see some dude back there. He got the gold chain, like the fake gold chain that turn your neck gray. He just said,
yeah.
No, yeah. I'm throwing up gang signs. What is this?
In fact, there's an old black man. I won't call him that old. He's pretty hip, but like he dresses like that. He comes into my bar all the time, dressed like that with the Kango hat and everything, bro. Like
tight.
That man,
Trying
that's
to play
a man
some
of
games.
taste.
Yeah.
As long as they're jeans. If those were creased dickies, that nigga's a psychopath.
I wear creased dickies sometimes now. I am a psychopath.
If those are creased dickies, he killed at least 2 people that day. Stay away.
Daniel?
Stay away from him.
Yeah, that one alone. What? Sir, you didn't pay your tab. He turns around. You know what? Let's go.
Yep.
No.
You have a good day. Well, thank you, Carter, for reminding me that Demon Knight is the thing. What was the other one? Bordello
of Blood, yeah.
Because I remember the word bordello because, again, I mentioned growing up without internet porn. Beverly Hills Bordello. That one.
Yeah.
Red Shoe Diaries. Boy.
Red Shoe Diaries. Shout outs to
Red
Silk.
Shoe Diaries.
Silk
Yeah.
Well, that
Stockings.
night.
Nah, man. My favorite one was Emmanuel. Queen of
Emmanuel's
the
overrated. Emmanuel's overrated. Especially with his face.
Emmanuel with the space.
Emmanuel made promises that he did not keep.
When they had the
Emmanuel, no.
little breakdown part.
At least in Red Shoe Diaries, you got a good ass story along with it. It's
That was-
some
I
solid
was
jazz
paying
music.
attention to the story. I
Dude,
wasn't
that was
just
classic
waiting.
Skinner
I
Man.
was. Shut up.
Oh,
I was just like,
Not
titties
only
at some
can
point. And
not only can I
listening for my
enjoy the
parents
porn
open the
part.
door.
oh man. Man, Red Shoe Diaries.
Like, no, it's just David Duchovny. Look, he's just telling a story.
It's X-Files. He's on X-Files.
It's like that's
Yeah,
that.
well,
Listen,
That was a serious
No,
career
if I was
change
staying with
David
my father,
Duchovny
he'd be
did.
like, I know what Red Shoe Diaries is. Go to bed.
it's like like it totally wouldn't have worked. Would have been like, yeah, like this is David Duchovny of Twin Peaks and X Files fame.
Yeah.
Totally just watching for his thoughtful speaking voice.
Things you find
Yeah,
out
dude,
when
you
you get
gotta hurry
older
up and hit
that
the
these
back
people
button
were
on the
actually
remote,
real
like,
ass porn
same
stars in real life though. Like when you find out like half of these people on like later Skinemax shows and shit, you're like, oh, you guys are real porn stars? Oh.
Listen, man, and I don't want to take us too far away from the blurred out section that we're already real far away from.
Yep.
Last time I was at my mom's house, there was some softcore porno on, and I was like, I wonder what softcore porno's doing today. They're just fucking now.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, really?
they're just
Like, I have
fucking
no
and
clue.
they don't show the penetration, but they're just like, it's like, oh, that's
it's
not
clap.
fake.
It's clap.
You all
Oh,
are
gotcha.
not fake.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what they're on.
You all are
these
just
days.
fucking
They
from
got-
a different camera.
They
angle.
gotta keep
While
up with
they're filming
internet
the real
now.
porno,
You know, they
there's
gotta
a
keep up.
guy over there filming from this angle, so you can't see the ball swinging.
Which is basically what Stars does nowadays.
Yeah.
Dude, honestly,
It's
almost
interesting.
every show now, like if you're on like HBO, Cinemax, Stars, whatever, Showtime, whatever. Like honestly, that's the only difference between like the show. Like they'll have like a sex scene. It may as well be porn. May as well be. I just it's what it is. Just go ahead and show it. Just go ahead and show it. Don't have it.
I was about to take this too far. I had to stop myself just to let you know, guys. I stopped myself. Just
I appreciate it. Maybe. I don't know.
I was like, yeah.
Write it in the comments. And
What's everyone's
Put it in the
favorite
chat.
softcore porno? In the comments.
What was my favorite softcore porno?
Like in the comments.
Like,
I, was
I do
gonna say
know
that.
what it was. Desert Passion. I don't know why I remember. I haven't thought of that shit in years. Fifth grade, a friend of mine was like, "Oh shit, man! If you ever get a chance, watch this movie called Desert Passion." And I watched it and was like, "Wow, that's what being an adult is like." I don't know.
Wasn't she
Again, I
called
still
a
remember-
cage heat? It was a cage heat. It was
Oh,
always
yeah,
like the
Cage
female
Heat.
prisons or
Yeah.
whatever.
Cage heat.
Yeah.
It's like, so this
That
is
was
what
one.
female prison is like.
Honestly, once I saw real sex, I totally forgot. Like once I saw real sex, it was like, who cares about these Kinect movies? I forgot all their names. It's like, which one was your favorite real sex? That's the real question. Which
One
number
is
did
the
you
one that
enjoy?
stands out.
What
The
number
one
did
with
they
the
get
clowns.
Oh, they
His
got pretty
porn
high up,
numbers,
didn't
like
they?
55.
I
just
feel they got
remember there
even
was
40.
Booty Talk 30.
Yeah, booty yeah, listen.
So according
Those early numbers, those early number booty talks.
Oh man,
That's where it's at.
according to IMDb, the number one is Zane's Sex Chronicles that came out today.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
the thing.
Chronicles?
They make Zane porn now.
They made Zane porn now?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it's not
they
starring
want
Lil
to
young
Zane.
lady who
Oh,
read
God.
Zane books. Don't date them.
Oh no! Oh no!
We
I
also
know
got
a few of those ladies. They do the YouTube skits with like Big Jai. And,
Oh, I remember.
Remember
Ho-
the-
oh yeah.
they do a lot of
To the
them.
max.
they got Hotel Erotica. I remember that.
Yeah, that was a good one too. Shouts to Kalani Kai.
I want you to
Hey,
know
that's
that
how I
I'm so
found about her.
black that I heard Hotep when you said hotel.
See what it is,
Oh,
my
you
brother.
talking
It's a
erotica.
gateway, my
Somebody
brother.
Like softcore. Yeah.
They got Co-ed Confidential, Black Tie Nights, I don't. This is
Black
rigged though.
Italian Ice. What?
It's called Black Tie Nights.
Oh,
And then there's one
no,
called
Black Italian Ice. I was like Black
Somebody
Italian
make
Ice.
Then we have
Hotep Erotica and Black Italian Ice. These need to be porno.
I'm mad. One of them is called Zane's The Jump Off.
That's the black one, right?
Yeah, that's the black
So they
one.
just know. They just get right. Open the car door.
jump
Get
off.
the fucking in there.
Come
I
on.
already got the
No, no.
image art for Hotep Erotica in my head. It's a black woman laying on her stomach, right? And she's on the bed like with sunglasses on, because that makes sense. And then it's Dr. Umar peeking outside the door, looking at me.
Oh, y'all
With the
remember?
kufi on.
Y'all remember Cat House?
The Koofy and the red eyes from the meme.
Oh,
Yeah.
a pen, like the magazine?
What?
Like talk about Penthouse,
That was
like
a
is in the
dirty ass-
No.
magazine?
So they have there is this Cat House. Remember, it was like a little. It was a
I
Cat
remember
House.
that. I
You
remember
mean the
that.
Bunny
I remember
Ranch?
I thought it was the Bunny
there
Ranch
was-
first, but it was another one
Oh,
called
yeah,
Cat
Yeah,
House.
there were separate
documentary?
ones.
Yeah, it was
The
like
Bunny
two.
Ranch.
Yeah, that guy died.
Oh,
Yeah,
is he
the
dead?
Bunny
Well,
Ranch
he
was
was old.
HBO. Bunny Ranch was HBO.
He was
Cat
old and
House
he was fucking. Like his heart
Stars
probably
and
gave
Cinemax.
out.
Yeah, he was fucking all them people.
Yeah.
Real
Good for him.
sex. Real
I
sex.
still remember the episode where a pimp would come in, or was that Cat House where a pimp would come in and try to steal hoes from the.
I think
I
that was
don't
Cat
know.
House.
I don't think so.
He would go back in the room
Everything
and then
was
tell
just
him,
seemed
like,
to be very,
how much
like-
do you get paid? Do you got an insurance package?
Damn shame.
Listen,
You got some benefits.
undercut pimping. That's where it's at right
Yeah.
there.
We've gone. We have gone off the rails.
So to bring it back down to blurred outs, mind you, on this show, porn conversations always go on for sure. Since our inception, hour-long porn conversation. Always at what was it, 1 in the morning or 1:30 in the morning?
Yeah.
Back when we went on at midnight.
I don't remember anymore. Nor should
Porn
you.
would come up and I would look at my watch like, yep, 1:30. Thank you, Carter, for taking us down that road. I'm gonna blame you. Steve, what do you
I
learn?
never had
about?
cable. That shit.
That's why it was always such a treat when I would like go to somebody else's house. Like my grandma had cable and my dad had cable.
Mm.
So I stayed up later than everybody else.
We had basic cable, and about 10:30, that's when the Playboy channel started coming in pretty clear. You know, when you could, like, low-key, that's back when you could twist the hard wire in the back of the cable, and you could adjust the tracking low-key, and you would get, like, a solid signal for the Playboy channel.
Here's the thing.
Man, I forgot about that.
Me and my cousin thought that it worked like normal TV, so we would like stand by the TV and do this.
It might
and think,
work.
like the reception was gonna get better.
It was your little electrical shit in your body was help conducting things, like, so yeah.
That's true.
I watched that BMF shit. I don't know if anybody
Is it
else.
You know
It's-
that's actually Big Meech's son.
Oh, is that really? Damn, that's wild.
Mm.
That, but yeah, no, that shit is. I mean, I've only watched the first episode, but that shit was pretty good. It's definitely in the 50 Cent Power multiverse. You know what I mean? Like,
I heard it's like the highest rated show they got. in Stars.
it's a
He definitely
multiverse.
just has a
It's like-
gangland multiverse.
Oh, that's the
They got-
multiverse I don't want to be in ever.
They got Book of Canaan now. They got whatever Tommy show is about to be about. They got Ghost. They got whatever Tariq is doing at the moment, just like fucking up.
Selling
and
crack
then-
on his iPhone.
Right. Like, I'd rather sell crack on my iPhone. Just not in WhatsApp. You know. But yeah, it was solid. It kind of like it wasn't poorly acted or anything. Like, the story is going how I know it to be so far. It's just like, well, we get to the part where Young Jeezy is trafficking drugs across state, and they're like, hey, no, you need to rap a little bit, and that should be how the story ends. It's just,
Listen, I want to see Big Meech bring the Tigers up. Like,
oh,
Pusha
that's
T
gonna
said.
happen. Yeah.
When I get to that point, then it will get that Naganda certification.
Yeah.
Not quite Naganda certified yet.
Yeah, man. And then I did finish Squid Game, and it ended how I thought it was gonna end.
Don't tell me, because I'm actually watching it now.
I need to start that.
I'm halfway through it.
I'm pretty sure I know how this ends, though.
Yeah.
I'm tired of it, and I have not seen one episode.
I know everybody like that. That is one thing I will say. Everybody is talking about that show, like almost
for sure
to a
ad nauseum.
Yeah, like it's like because even people I know that don't like stuff like that are like,
don't be that guy.
Yo, man, you on that Squid Game,
bro? I just found out about Squid Games 2 days ago, and now that's all I fucking see everywhere.
I posted a meme about it. I haven't even watched it.
Dude, like that's part of my blurred out. It's like I just want people to shut the hell up about it, or I'm gonna like completely lose interest in it. Like,
I mean, if you
know that's how it works.
You gotta block people out. Just block them out.
If you've seen fucking Wolf's Rain, you know, your childhood's ruined already. Like, you don't have to like fucking watch Squid Games, bro. Like,
I forgot all about Wolf's Rain. That shit was so sad.
So it's less battle royal.
Wolf's Rain, everyone dies. Like everyone.
It's not quite battle royale.
It's closer to Alice in Borderland more than anything else.
Yeah, I can see that. I wouldn't call it battle royale, because battle royale is like kind of it's way more gruesome and like puts people at odds against each other than Squid Games does.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not exactly what you would think right off the bat.
No.
Yeah.
I will say that because I was gonna blurt out about that as well, but it's a good. It's like this generation's like old boy with a bit of battle royale, and man, somebody had said something that was perfect. Shit. I mean, yeah. So it's like that generation and stuff. It's really psychological, but also like it gives you enough to like kind of jump into it. And once you have actually seen the show, I will say the memes are funny as fuck. Like, funny as shit. Like once you've seen this, like seen a good majority of the show, you will appreciate
at least 2 characters spoiled by me. I haven't seen it yet. I know the old guy does something shitty.
Nah, we're not gonna talk about any of these things.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't know what to talk about.
All I can say is someone spoiled one of the deaths for me on Twitter. I literally just opened Twitter up and it was just like, boop.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm telling you nowadays.
Twitter on a fucking Netflix episode show. Yeah, if you want to watch,
it goes back to what Kenny said.
If
you haven't watched it, if you haven't watched it that day, it's gonna get spoiled the next day.
Absolutely.
I hate it here. I hate the culture that is. I hate binge culture, and I say that as somebody who was like at the forefront of it, and I recognize the error of my ways. Like it's terrible. Like it was the worst concept ever, and it's and
because you got to see it first. Like
it becomes a race to see it for, and I'm like I'm over that.
People will fuck it up for it.
Yo, and I think I don't want to get further off into the weeds, but it definitely just comes back to the thing of like buying too many streaming services. Like at some point you just got to cut the cord, or you're stressing yourself out to keep up with like the zeitgeist, and at some point you just gotta like at least you're bootlegging it, or like I have ways of watching it still.
I haven't
but you
been to a barbershop in a long time.
No, real shit though. You still put in a lot of time and effort.
This DVD case.
Like you put in a lot of time and effort to just try to be like the first one to do that, and I'm over that shit. Like I'll get to it when I can. You know what I'm saying? Like unless it really, really is something I'm really excited for, I'll take my time. So I think that just it goes back to mental health, like shit like that. It's like it's unnecessary pressure because like it all social media. It's a vicious cycle. Like Ernie said, he literally opened the app up and got something spoiled for him. Like that's
exactly
Like it sucks like that. It really is. Like it just takes the enjoyment out of it takes the enjoyment out of just like what
the anticipation of watching something. So
the messed up part is it wasn't even like
the spoiler was something that I assumed was going to happen.
Same.
Right.
But it still was like, I kind of wish I would have like seen it for myself.
Yes.
And not just been told that it
Not
was
just been, yeah, absolutely.
For sure.
Just to piggyback kind of off of what Kenny was said about.
Also, after this piggyback, we are 6 minutes over.
Yeah.
I think the porn conversation took us too far.
Maybe a little.
Here's what I'll say about the thing about the bootleg site that I do enjoy is that it pretty much.
Send me that bootleg site because I'm missing everything.
I will.
I'm not going to a movie theater. I need to see this stuff.
But like for real, like it kind of curates from all from the movie theater, Netflix, Paramount has their own streaming service, fucking Hulu. It kind of pulls in the homepage has everything that's popular from all those sites. So it kind of like puts everything in perspective of what the things that are good and popular and the things that people are seeking out. Like when you said BMF was like the #1 most rated show earlier, it was straight up the #1 show on the bootleg site once I cut on the homepage. So that's all I gotta say about the bootleg site, and that's why they're #1. Fuck all the streaming services.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
There it is.
I live in the Ukraine.
Remember who's Blerd.
It was on Steve.
It was on Steve all the
time.
There's no law.
It was on Steve, so I think
It's just me.
Steve saw BMF. Thank you for that, Blerd out, Steve. DJ LO Kari, what you got?
So I went to go see Venom. It was exactly what the fuck I thought it was gonna be. It was stupid, and I enjoyed it.
Like the first one.
Yeah, it was.
I didn't think the first one was bad. It wasn't good.
Yeah, it was. You know,
it was enjoyable.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. You know what I mean? It was dumb, and yeah, that post-credit scene is pretty cool. You know what I mean? Like, I guess.
The way it was described to me, I don't know.
I mean, it's a multiverse shit.
Like,
come on, you knew this was gonna happen. You know, like I don't know how they gonna interact, but we gonna see.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. Whatever. Like I said, I enjoyed the Venom movie for what exactly I thought it was gonna be. Some stupid shit to watch, and yeah, was some monsters. You know, whatever. Just take all of what you want a Venom the movie to be or whatever, like the actual character, and just throw it out the window. It's still one of the best looking Venoms that we have ever got on screen.
You won't get me to believe that.
He looks like a big booger.
You won't ever get me to believe that. I'm sorry.
I mean,
no.
He looks
what
like
do we have? We don't have
costume.
nothing to compare it to, for real. Besides,
I mean, that's fair. But
other than Topher Grace.
Topher Grace, that's what I'm saying. Like,
come on now, like we have something to compare it to.
Yeah, I mean, it looks way better.
The bar is low.
Hey,
the bar is extremely low.
That's all I'm gonna say. The bar is very low.
So then I'm not gonna know. I'm not.
Yeah, you know,
it would have been okay.
I mean,
I really
he sounded like Eric from that 70s.
Listen, it is what it is.
It's better than what we had, and I'm still having some fun with it. I went in with zero expectations, and I enjoyed myself, just like the first one. And also, I have been watching Squid Game and enjoyed it. I was trying to watch one episode, ended up watching 5, and I was like, damn, all right.
They're quick.
I will, and they're hour long. Like they're
shit.
literally hour long episodes. So it's like for me to jump into something like that and actually want to continue to watch. Like I will say that I've enjoyed watching it. I know what the ending is. Like I have a great idea of what the fuck the ending is gonna be. So I'm gonna let that one go. I will say though, like I have an affinity for enjoying hearing Korean language. So if you're willing to read subtitles, it's so much better. It's the difference between someone going like,
believe it.
You know what I mean?
Well, Elgin, apparently they didn't subtitle it with the same emotional like words. Apparently, so
it's a couple of different versions of it or whatever. So it's
somebody
like
on Twitter was just like they're who actually speaks Korean. It's like there are like actual moments where it does like the subtitles don't actually like really give you the actual win of the conversation.
Yeah, and I mean like is the difference between someone saying like "Shiba Shinkya" or some shit like that, you know what I mean, or being like Oh, I hate you very
You cuss
much.
at me?
You know what I mean? Yeah, baby.
And I never realized, I
Put a
never like
curse
thought
on it.
about that. Like that's fascinating.
I hate
'cause,
you
like,
very much. You know what I
language
mean?
is so fascinating because I never thought about
Yeah.
that in terms of like watching a show with subtitles.
Mhm.
But like, I think that's why there are certain anime that I appreciate more because you can tell that like the subtitles really like
There's more
grasp the
Yeah.
actual like translation of what the show's telling you and
Cowboy
like,
Bebop.
Yeah. So in my opinion, if you can watch the subtitles, if you're going to, I would. You know what I mean? The English dub I heard is not that bad. You know what I mean? But it's
Nah, that's not bad.
it's not bad at all. Like some people are really enjoying it, but for me personally, like if you can, I would say to watch the sub. Like you're missing the actors like really like the performances. Like I feel like the English voice makes dude like the main character feel more like a hero, and the version that's like in the Korean version makes him more pathetic.
I'm not gonna
Wow.
lie.
Gotcha.
The guy who's playing the English voice, I didn't get that because like he plays a character on Yakuza Like a Dragon who's kind of like shady. Not shady. He's a nice guy, but you can tell dude's not 100% like on the up and up.
Yeah.
So like the whole time I heard dude talk, I was like, yeah, this dude's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
This dude is staying in the grass. He gonna do you dirty if you don't watch it.
Right. So yeah, it's a good story. Check it out. If you and try to block out Twitter and just enjoy it. But that's all I got for Blerd House for right now. Oh, I'm watching Heels.
Thank you, D.
Still enjoying Heels. If you guys have not checked it out, it's a wrestling show by CM Punk. It just continues to get better and better to me personally. Check it out. It's great. It's on Stars.
Amazing show.
All right. Thank you, DJ LO Kari. Also, shout out to CM Punk, Logan Square's favorite wrestler.
Absolutely.
Last but not least, Kenny.
I watched Malignant yesterday as I watched a scary movie a day for October. Like now it's mandatory as opposed to optional throughout the year.
Spooky season.
It was so like the first 15 minutes and then the last 30 minutes like really bring it home. But the kills were decent, but it tries to be this like psychological like thing and it struggles.
Those are the worst ones.
Yeah, but
try to
like
be psychological. Don't take yourself seriously.
Yeah, like it tries to take itself a little serious, and then like the last 30 minutes is like, no, this is ridiculous. Like we're gonna have fun with this. So it's definitely, I was able to avoid the spoilers of this one everywhere. So like I was definitely, I mean, even though you kind of know what it is, like by the first.
If you watch horror
like,
movies, you know.
Yeah, if you're honestly,
you know
yeah,
the
if you
tropes.
yeah, I mean,
Surprise
I mean,
somebody,
like
yeah.
if you've seen Basket Case, this is Basket Case on steroids.
Oh.
Yeah. It's Basket
yeah.
Case
That
for a new
sounds gross.
generation.
Yeah, it is Basket Case for a new generation. But it's definitely it's still good. So tonight I'm watching Midsummer because I haven't seen that yet. So that's this evening's.
You ain't never gonna want to go near a white woman ever again.
Damn.
Yeah, you know. You say that, but there's one in my bedroom right now. So I know, right? We're watching it together. As soon as I can stare at her, like don't take me to your folk village, honey. I don't want to go to your hometown.
Yeah.
If she say, "Hey, you want to come with me to like
No,
we're going to the old country. And
No.
we're gonna hang out." Just don't be like, "Nah,
no,
I
didn't see. I didn't. Yeah, nope. No.
When she comes out that room, you do what they do to us. You cross the street.
Listen, like, yeah, I'm just.
Hey, hold your.
Hold on, wait. I do that. If I'm
Hold
walking
your
at night
wallet,
and there's
clutch
a white woman walking
Clutch
towards
it.
me, I cross the street. Like, nope.
Just like
You ain't
I
about
have
to tell nobody I did
911 ready in my phone. Like I have the two numbers in there. I'm
You
just
take
looking.
that bong, you do
I'm just
that
looking.
half smile they do, and you go on about your business.
It's funny, I do that with a mask on.
Yeah.
That's a white person.
So yeah, just enjoying the scary movies of the times. I posted every list of what all the streaming services have on my Instagram. So if you need to know what's on anything from Tubi to Hulu, I put the list on Sassy Black Nerd IG. Go check it out. Cause yeah, I definitely have a lot of things that like I will be watching.
There, I think.
Yeah. Also, happy anniversary to Elvira. 40 years of Elvira, and still looking damn fine. So shout out to her. Also, shout out to her coming out and being a lesbian. Go her. Congrats to her. Living her truth.
There you go.
But yeah. Also, eventually I'll get to Squid Game. I didn't like all these memes. I don't think I've been this annoyed. I feel like Abe Simpson. Like I want to yell at a cloud about how I'm tired of Squid Games and I've not seen one episode of Squid Game. But if I see that little girl doll one more fucking time, if I see a uniform, it's like, okay, I get it. I feel like Homer Simpson in the bar. It's just
PlayStation
like Squid Game. It's just like
it's like everyone has only seen the first episode.
Oh, that comes from Squid Games?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, before we get off on Squid Game,
I'm not gonna. That was it. That was my yell at the cloud. I hope people enjoy it. I would like to eventually, but like, can we just kind of like save the memes? Like, don't run into the ground. They won't. They absolutely won't.
Right into the
ground. But like,
straight.
just like, don't dive bomb us, please. There's a lot of things to watch.
Too late.
Yeah. Also, wrestling is great. Watch all the wrestling. So much good wrestling right now.
Bang bang.
Bang bang.
Thank you, Kenny.
Thank you, Mike.
Folks, DJ LO Kari is gonna hit you with some hits. DJ LO Kari, what hits you gonna hit him with?
Yeah, man. So yesterday I was DJing for the Argyle Mid-Autumn Moon Festival, and we had a bunch of different dope performers.
I feel bad when I miss these because it's right over there, and I never go. I'm gonna go to the next one. I'm sorry. Don't mean to cut you off.
It's okay.
Continue.
It's okay. So we had a bunch of dope performers, so I want to feature some of those folks today. One of them is a young man by the name of Mix Miyagi. Like, he's mixed, and he's Nigerian and Vietnamese. Mix Miyagi.
Okay. And he can catch flies with chopsticks?
I don't know, baby. He probably tries really hard.
Don't try to.
Anyway, I want to feature one of his music videos, and then I'll also be playing another performer who, did that thing too. So I'll keep it short. So I'll just play a music video and 2 quick songs, then we'll come back and watch the second trailer.
All right. You are watching BlurdDotRadio, BlurdDotRadio. We will be right back to trailers. Stay tuned.
BlurdDotRadio.
Hey yo, hôm nay tôi dắt anh đi về quê tôi chơi nha. It's for Vietnam, look. Để tôi dắt anh đi về quê tôi, tụi mình đi khám phá cùng nhau thì bao vui. Nếu anh muốn tìm vợ thì được là hên xui, vì con gái Việt Nam đều mong có chồng nuôi. Trời ơi, mình sẽ đi khắp nơi để tìm hiểu, cho anh biết ăn chè, sầu riêng và hủ tiếu. Sau đó mình đi nhậu say sưa mà đừng xỉu. Quê của tôi rộng rãi, ở lâu chơi cho nhiều. Nơi mà tao sinh ra Việt Nam nên tao thật là mang ơn. Sống ở Mỹ, Hoa Kỳ nhưng mà gốc ta không quên. Việt kiều thế giới đâu có gì mà rên, là nhờ quê hôm nay mình ăn được bữa cơm. Nơi này không có giống nơi người ta, cuộc sống thì đơn giản vẫn lái xe Honda. Không muốn kiếm chuyện thì đừng có quậy phá, tại người Việt là đặc biệt trong những người ở châu Á. Khè tuổi tao là tao quánh mày thấy má. Dân Sài Gòn tuốt lên tới Sapa, toàn là người thật thà làm ăn vất vả. Đất của tôi lên cao làm lũng cái nóc nhà vô, làm sao có thể sướng như bên đây. Hà Nội, Đà Nẵng, Sóc Trăng ở miền Tây. Người Việt Nam hạnh phúc và chất phác, nếu mà nói mình sống cho đồng bạc là tầm bậy. Miền Tây sông nước tao ngắm cánh đồng xanh, buổi sáng là thức dậy để đi cày mà làm ăn. Trên đời này thành công là siêng năng, không có giống mấy thằng chó có chút tiền ngồi kêu căng. Về quê cho anh biết đi nuôi cá, rủ anh đi ăn câu mang theo cái nón lá. Không có giàu có mà cuộc sống thì cũng khá. Đất của tôi là Việt Nam, hạnh phúc là bao la, thiệt là vui quá. Rồi nhậu ca hát là qua nhà của cậu hai, lần này tao đã cho non nê, xin anh đừng có chê bai. Đêm nay chắc chắn sẽ không về, mình ở tới sáng ngày mai. Ông mà chán là chuyện lạ, nơi này tao phê hoài. Tao yêu thương đất đai của ông bà, bề ngoài là như Tây, bên trong là châu Á. Trách nhiệm của con cái là giữ cái dân hóa, còn linh hồn mày mất gốc đâu có khác gì con ma. Nhưng mà khè tụi tao là tao quánh mà thấy má. Dân Sài Gòn tuốt lên tới Sapa, toàn là người thật thà làm ăn vất vả. Đất của tôi lên cao làm lũng cái nóc nhà dâu, làm sao có thể sướng như bên đây. Hà Nội, Đà Nẵng, Sóc Trăng ở miền Tây. Người Việt Nam hạnh phúc và chất phát. Nếu mà nói mình sống cho đồng bạc là tầm bậy. Tầm bậy.
Radio. Put up a sign. BlurdDotRadio. Up my mind. I'm trying to take my time this time. Open up the blinds. Sunlight burns my eyes. Waking up with you by my side. 2 cups of coffee, I'm shaking. 3 cigarettes and I'm making the same mistakes, but can you blame it on me? All the good habits I'm breaking. You take my hands and the shaking stops. Sometimes I can't believe you found me. Trying to find reasons and designs that explain why you won't leave me alone. But don't misunderstand. Please just take my hand and say that you belong to me. 2 cups of coffee, I'm shaking. 3 cigarettes and I'm making the same mistakes, but can you blame it on me? Habits are breaking. You take my hands and the shaking stops. Sometimes I can't believe you found me. You found me. You found me. You found me. Oh, you found me. Oh, you found me. 2 cups of coffee, 3 cigarettes. 2 cups of coffee.
Good morning. Wake up, motherfucker. Is it time to wake up already? Yeah, it's that time already. Come on, man, just
BlurdDotRadio will be right back right after this.
I feel it reawaken with the absence of time. Got me reevaluating definition on me waiting. But the grind is still my only lady. Status on my mission got delayed. Margin of child to play fucking with me. I can't blame you. Always providing that benefited doubt. If you know what I'm about. No snakes in the house. No leeches on the couch. No teachers on the pedestal. No educated trying to pet me still. No longer give a fuck about how I make you feel. I never realized it put me in a box as an Asian man. With the bullshit. Trying to paint me as a fucking ox in these stolen lands. Only falling deeper in the paradox when we blaze again. Upon these trails again. We never caving in. Walk on my main cage, never going again. Taking all of these bars and we raising them. Walk a man-made cage, never going again. Taking all of these bars and be raising them. Walk a man-made cage, never going again. I'm reborn again. I'm reborn again. This shit is so personal, all of these words in them don't define this by the number of cursing and find you. When you listen to the verse again, I was that skinny little immigrant unknown. To myself, no fingerprint, had to get a kit of practical reasoning, working on logic. The internet leading them at the time, even had babe that believed in him, freestyling in the car with his homies in the evening. Dreams of a rap star before the MC and them started breaking down syllables of synonyms. Hear it sounds when he crafted his penmanship. Always been too critical on self. His nemesis, always been too critical on self. his nemesis.
And we're back.
You're watching BlurdDotRadio. I'm your host for the evening. My name is Mike Stidham. I am joined by Steve.
I got screenshots of all y'all niggas doing whatever the shit we do during the break on my hard drive right now.
DJ LO Kari.
DJ LO Kari.
Ash is at a Willow Smith concert that apparently nobody scammed a ticket for, so she didn't even have to pay. Kenny is with us.
Oh my god!
Oh, you cut it up. Our very special guest.
Yeah, I was like dancing to nothing. We just like did a whole shimmy.
Sometimes like it goes and I can't hear it. I know. Our very special guest this evening, Ernie Blerd without fear, and present with us tonight.
Hi.
Ernie is still somewhere boo-booing.
Taking
you don't want to rush those things.
Taking a piss again. Taking a piss.
You don't want to push it out because then you get
poop in a dookie.
Remember that.
Can't force it. It's not good for you.
And pee all day. You gotta poop and pee. No.
I just wanted to see how long you would do it.
Long as you got some bubble guts.
No, you don't gotta keep doing it.
Sure.
We don't have to.
I mean, I can keep going.
We got trailers to talk about.
Yeah.
First of which, we watched the first trailer. Wait, did I talk over the trailer music?
No, I just did the trailer. No, you good. Just keep going.
Okay. It's funny. I am a person with a vested interest in Black history. When I heard the names in this trailer, this being the second trailer, I was like, wait a minute. And I looked it up and I was like, oh yeah, that's a real person. Nat Love, I learned about when I was a kid. The Rufus Butt Gang, I said I would have it ready. I have a whole book on. It's a fictionalized book. Pieces of shit. Like, not good people. But Nat Love versus the Rufus Butt Gang will be a piece of cinematic history in what looks like a real kick-ass movie called The Harder They Fall. I believe it is directed, produced by Regina King. Mm-hmm. Is that fake news? Well, I'll tell you what, DJ LO Kari, you play the trailer. I will go on IMDb and fact check myself. Here on BlurdDotRadio.
Open it.
Please. Rufus Buck.
Man, old devil, this gonna be Buck's last day amongst the living.
What exactly he do to you? Call it a professional rivalry.
I know who you are. That Love, the outlaw, hunts down those who trespass against him with no mercy.
Where is he?
Where is who?
Your boss?
My boss. Clearly, you don't know me. I heard Rufus Buck was back.
This ain't no road to ask a friend to travel.
You think Destiny's coming to you?
My guns go bang. I can make the guns go bang.
A new day is dawning.
Slow.
Kisses on the head of an angel. Sins of the Father, dumping the guts about the king you. Faithful to the end.
Bullets with your names drew. Cock back, aim, shoot, bang.
I don't particularly enjoy violence. That being said, you are currently in company of extremely violent individuals. Jump, mother.
My guns go bang. I can make the guns go bang.
She ain't gonna end well for you.
Really?
Damn, I think I'm in that movie too.
What's that?
I think I'm in that movie too.
Wow.
Fucking
They
was
kind
that
of showed
Dion
too
Cole?
much. I didn't need to see all of that.
Yeah,
But
it was
it
a-
definitely piqued my interest.
Yeah.
The fact that Dion Cole is in it, I am. If I wasn't a thumbs up before, I'm a thumbs up now. Dion Cole is hilarious. Dion Cole had a joke, and he always says this. I've watched the stand-ups. Like, at a point where everybody stops laughing, he goes, "Man, I can't believe that they still together all these years. My butt cheeks, I mean." Just like, bro, fantastic. The book that I was talking about is called "I Dreamt I Was in Heaven: The Rampage of the Rufus Buck Gang" by, how the hell do you pronounce that name? Leonce Gator. I'll just show you that. Leonce?
He should just go by Gator. He should just go by Gator.
Leonce.
What up, Gator?
There it is. Yeah, Netflix, November 3rd. I'm down for it. Black people had a lot to do with the Old West. If I remember correctly, a historian saying, "Who do you think went and got all those cattle and horses together? You think white folks did that for themselves? White folks didn't do stuff for themselves."
No, cowboy was a term
They
for like
stole
black cattle ranks.
Yeah,
it wasn't for white.
We were black people really did do everything first.
You were more likely, like when you think of like the Wild West, like as we know it, as we think of it, the heroes and villains that you often associate with that were more likely to be black or Mexican than to be white. Like you thought of a cowboy, like even the Lone Ranger, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah,
was a black guy.
Was a black man.
With
So for all you people that tell me to play Red Dead Redemption 2, shut the fuck up. I'm not playing that.
Just watch this instead.
There you go.
I'm not playing that.
I am currently playing it because it was free.
Oh, see, that's respectable.
I've robbed like 3 trains. I do not have a high rating.
I wouldn't
the good
call
guy,
nobody.
bad guy rating. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Is that you playing online?
I've not played online.
Oh, I keep forgetting you can.
Shout
rob
out
trains.
to. Yeah, you can just get on the train and kill everybody.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about that.
But then cowboys will come by, like people on.
You get like the
cowboys.
marshals. The
Yeah,
sheriffs,
marshals.
Yeah.
But then when you shoot them, you have to. All right, so this is way off topic. You have to pay your own bounty, or else people will keep coming after you. Every
Yeah.
time you kill somebody that comes after you, your bounty goes up. I'm like, that's not fair. That's self-defense.
No.
They were trying to shoot me. I shot him. Why do I owe you $10 more?
Well, didn't you rob somebody first, Mike?
Let's not get into moral stuff.
I haven't been to jail once in Skyrim with the new run. I have not been to jail once. I've been beating the shit out of those white run motherfuckers.
Yeah, I wish they had more of the white Confederates in that game to just like hunt down. Not enough of them.
It'd be a good.
Yeah, because the Klan is in that gang, and I know people would
Red
go
Dead?
after them. Yeah,
Yeah.
Red
Yeah,
Dead,
Red Dead too. Yeah, but
the
they're
Klan
only
goes back.
active. But they're only activated by like a mission in that you find them in the woods, which is
Yeah.
kind of annoying. Like
I
they're
know,
not.
and that's it.
Finding that
That's
mission.
it.
You shoot me some planting.
It's actually pretty early in the
this
game.
movie- Oh yeah. Well, I'm like on the very, very, very. Because it's
Yes.
open world, so I just fuck around for it.
Yeah, you'll find them
but
eventually.
the harder they come, I'm down. The
and
action looks good.
and just so to clarify, that's not a porno movie.
The harder they come.
One thing I
It is a
didn't.
movie starring Peter Hadouken! That's real.
The harder they come.
The one thing that was confusing to me about the trailer was how the fuck did Atticus shoot that one white man and then he was able to walk up to him while he was still mid-air and shoot him again. So Atticus got bullet time in the West.
He's Kane, the Conqueror. Still, he can go where he wants.
He's in the Matrix.
He can move how he wants. Okay, motherfucking
He planned
Kane.
it out that way.
Yeah. That shit travels.
There you go. Also, there's a new Matrix movie coming out. Why not bring
Netflix confirms to the Marvel continuity.
Bam.
Bam. There it is.
Conspiracy born right here.
Which is a part of the world-renowned 50 Cent multiverse, correct?
Yes. This is how you get 50% in the Marvel universe.
Technically, if you're from Detroit, you're in the 50 Cent.
The Fittyverse.
The Fittyverse.
Disney and the Fittyverse team up. The Fittyverse.
So at some point in that movie, we're gonna see Regina King with a G-Unit tank top on. Is what you telling me?
Yes.
Yo, there's warehouses full of this shit. We gotta get rid of it somehow.
There you go. Then she's gonna pull up on the mail truck with Tupac and Janet Jackson. It's gonna go crazy.
Idris
It'll
and
be
50 Cent gonna team up, and Ghost is just gonna appear out of nowhere for no reason. Tommy, probably
Idris is gonna be like the cowboy DJ.
Well,
like he's gonna be DJing a party for like Ghost.
What's gonna happen is Ghost is gonna pop up with an eye patch, and then oh shit, my battery's unplugged. There's a sorry to bother you joke coming out of that.
I was thinking more of Ghost as a ghost. You know? That'd be really
Ghost
cool.
of Ghost.
Yeah.
Ghost of Ghosts.
Yeah. Just giving advice, you know.
Steve, what do you think of this show?
So is it a show or is it a movie?
It's a movie.
Oh yeah, I want to watch this. This guy. Like I said, I'm in this movie. I gotta get my fucking ratings up. We all in this movie. I remember us all being in this movie.
Also, I feel like you're a black actor of any standing. You're in this movie.
Yeah.
I see Idris Elba, Regina King, Jonathan Majors, Eddie Gathegi, Lakeith Stanfield, Delroy Lindo.
Wayans brothers.
For Christ's sakes.
He definitely is. The old
Delroy Lindo's basically been in every black comedy movie since like the 90s.
Yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson's gonna be in it.
Oh yeah.
Is he really?
Everybody.
The Ghost of No.
Oh shit! I was like, hold on, is he really?
It's like that right now,
I was like, yo, what? Shows up as like a silhouette, just talking shit like he did in like some of the in Sin City and some of the other Tarantino movies.
Shows up playing the piano.
Yeah.
Get shot.
Yeah,
they shot the colored fellow that plays the piano.
There's a rumor that character was supposed to be Jules from Pulp Fiction.
Oh yeah.
Like his walking the earth got him.
That would not make any fucking sense. Like that's just. Hey, let's just get the black guy get in the movie again. Or just make Samuel a piano guy. That's cool. He's gonna die anyway.
I just love the fact that I can't remember the guy's name. The same guy that plays the sheriff in that same scene plays the Mexican drug lord at the end of the movie, and nobody says shit. Remember, Carter, how just the other day on the cave we were talking about the white woman that played Vasquez on Aliens, and how like literally if you go watch Terminator 2, that's the adopted mother of John Connor. The redheaded white woman.
How's your dog? Spot is fine. And she's just sitting there with a knife through a dude's face.
What was her name? Jeanette Goldstein. That's her name. Jeanette Goldstein. Jeanette Goldstein was a Mexican woman in Aliens in brown face.
Oh yeah, wasn't she this one with the big ass gun?
Yeah, she had the big smart gun. Yeah. And she had the very stereotypical, like, and I mean stereotypical Mexican accent. Like everything she said was like just
cabron.
Yeah.
Litos con ropas.
They even made Mexican jokes at her expense, talking about how she's making fun of the fact she was an illegal.
Damn.
Like
in the future?
In the future of all places. It's supposed to be like 20, 25, 88, something like that.
Have we gotten no better? We're in space colonies. Why are we still being racist? What is this?
Even more reason to double down, you know?
How do they know? Never.
We're just getting really far off. We're getting really far off
Yeah.
on the
topic.
Yeah.
We definitely.
Thank you, Kenny.
DJ LO Kari, what side do you want? This one. What do you think?
Yeah, man. This made me more excited. I did not realize that Jonathan Majors is actually supposed to be playing my grandfather. That's weird.
Your grandfather is Nate Love?
My great grandfather is Nat Love. I did not know that was a thing. But
Is that the thing?
yeah, I didn't. Well, I don't know. I didn't know these things would happen. This is cool though. It makes me want to watch it more.
You're so casual about it. I love it.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm a celebrity. So what?
Yeah, man. I found out when I was a kid, actually, that it's not a fun way to find out that you know what plantation your people came from.
That's fair.
Yeah, I was gonna say when you put it that way, it's like
oh yeah, it's like because my grandmother's name is Robbie. It's on my father's side of family. My grandmother, her name is Robbie Lee Love. And when she got married to my grandfather, she became a Smith. So we found out that we all came from the Robert Love plantation because the slave master used to name their children after all of them. So yeah, the name Robert, Robbie, all that stuff got passed on. So Nat Love is like our great grandfather on my grandmother's side of the family. On my other granny side of the family.
It's a pretty dope person to be related to.
Yeah.
On that note, there is a Stidham horse farm in Arkansas where my family is, and there is a Stidham financial firm. How'd you get that money? Where'd you get that money from?
And can you break a brother
all
off?
that financial no.
Slavery always real in his head, but hey, there you go. Related to really cool cowboys and shit. So, but yeah, man. But in all seriousness, though, I'm very much excited to watch this movie, even before all those facts and stuff like that. Also, fun fact: Nat Love, the real Nat Love, looks a lot like my father. It's weird. Yeah, like facial, all that kind of stuff. They look a lot alike.
Look them up out there. There are definitely pictures of them.
Yeah. So, but no, I'm excited for this movie. I can't wait to see what they do with these characters. Regina King can't miss right now.
Regina the Kang.
Yeah, I'm saying Kang Regina. Well, yeah, man. Anything with Zazie Beetz, I'm gonna watch it, man. Come on now, Zazie Beetz.
That's the one complaint I've heard about this movie is people hate that she's in it.
Why?
Because of the person that she portrays does not look anything like Zazie Beetz.
I mean, Jonathan Majors doesn't look anything like Nat Love.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hate when I see that, but that's the one negative thing I've seen.
This guy.
Yeah, dog. Like,
right.
I don't look like Idris Elba.
No.
Look,
None of these people
Is that Abe Lincoln? I couldn't see that.
saying. Yeah, none of these people. That's why I was like, who are they supposed to be playing? Like,
that's a whole Daniel Day-Lewis on that book.
I'm just saying, bro. A lot of these old cats.
Somebody's milkshake's getting
didn't look nothing like these folks. Not at all. Not at all. But yeah, that's gonna be really interesting to figure it. Like, if there's a sex scene, I was like, this dude's probably smashing my great grandma.
That's what being a part of history is like.
Hey. I don't know if I want to see this. I don't know. But anyway, I'm excited.
Zazie Beetz, you gonna turn away?
It's like I'm conflicted.
Compromise the situation right there.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's weird.
Boy gonna close his eyes. Think of domino. Think of domino. Think of domino.
Earl's girlfriend in Atlanta. It's not my grandma.
Yeah, there's a woman there's a girl to this day who, like, I had to stop dancing with her because she looked like my mom.
Oh, damn.
Aww.
I was like, oh, and then I looked her in the face like, oh, you look like my mom.
Like, I'm gonna have to walk.
But yeah, as far as this movie, I'm down. It looks great. Can't wait. Awesome.
Way to bring that back.
Yeah. Can't wait.
I was like, okay.
Yep. Let's go.
Kenny.
Yeah, I don't have anything extra to say. It looked good in the first place, so this looks cool, as good as everything else I've seen with it. So,
For sure.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll give it a thumbs up. Sure.
Carter.
Yeah, this is getting watched. This was getting watched before I even saw this trailer. When I saw the first one, and just knowing that Regina King was behind it, even though I'm not that big of a fan of Lakeith Stanfield, I'm still gonna watch it.
I don't think I would like him as a person, but he plays in some good stuff.
He picked some great roles, man. That's all I'm gonna say. He picked
He's
some
a
great
good
roles.
actor.
And a great actor.
You know.
It's just his personal life. He's one of them, you know. You gotta
Listen,
separate.
not all people have to be good
interview.
people.
What?
You know.
He bit his toenails in an interview.
You know what? We just
like
not gonna
barefooted,
talk about what he does.
put his foot up to his mouth, bit his toenail.
I don't like that he's that flexible.
So we just got. That's what I'm saying. Just gotta separate it. You know, he's a good actor. You know, keep on acting, brother.
I will say this as a kudos to a good friend of mine. One of the reasons that I like Darius in Atlanta so much is because he reminds me of Steve.
Yeah, but yeah, he's a lot. I real life, he's
true.
Yeah.
Shout out to Atlanta. Get back on TV. Everybody's taking your shit.
Yeah.
Also, Random Reservation Dogs, fantastic. But
That show's
looks
great.
exactly like it.
That show is really good. It's actually better
I like
than I
it a
thought
lot.
it had any hope to be.
When I realized what skull meant, I was like, oh, I learned something. Look at this. So, Carter has a thumbs up from you?
Yes, it did. Absolutely.
Last but not least, Ernie, Blerd Without Fear.
I mean, I'm in. I'm in. I'm just like with Carter. When I first saw the trailer for the first trailer, even when I just heard about it, I hadn't even seen the trailer. I was already in for it. I like, Regina King's out here, getting her flowers out here, doing her thing out here, just thriving. And I like the cast. Cast is a lot of black people getting work. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm in. Just woof, please don't be bad. That's all I ask. Just if you could just be, if the movie could be half as entertaining as the trailer, because right now that I've seen the second trailer, now I'm a little more hyped than what I was before, and I don't want the hype to kill. Like I gotta taper down the hype now, because I don't want to get too excited.
You don't want this to end up like Mortal Kombat.
Come on, man. Like,
lots of cool shit in those trailers.
Come on, man.
Oh yeah.
And
like when
just
the
to
best
bring,
thing
I gotta bring up
back
old stuff.
When the best part of the movie is Kano, you know you got a problem.
This is true. This is true.
Kenny enjoyed it though. That's all that matters.
Kenny liked it. You sure?
What's up?
We were talking about Mortal Kombat and how you enjoyed it.
Yeah,
That's all that
yeah.
matters.
He also liked Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Kenny is
Goddamn right. Problem?
If you could watch a horror movie version of King of Fighters and Malignant, you can watch a Western with good black actors.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I just hope it's better than They All Die at Dawn. I had to look this up. Remember when Erykah Badu and Michael K. Williams were in a black cowboy movie?
Nope.
2015.
Wait. I think that might be the same director.
Is it the same director?
I think.
Whoa!
Don't ruin that movie for us. This was
Hold on, wait. Because I only reason I'm thinking about it because I think Carter, me and you talked about it before. Yeah, because the director's James. Yeah, was it the same as James Samuel?
It is, yeah. James.
Yeah, They Die by Dawn.
Weird.
They Die by Dawn. Yes. Yep, he did. Yeah, Rosario Dawson, Giancarlo Esposito, Michael K. Williams, Kelly Hu.
Yeah, I don't remember that movie.
Yeah,
they just
Especially if Erykah Badu was in it. I guess when it comes to my memory of that movie, it just went on. And
that was his first.
You beat me to it.
Jesse,
you
can
beat
see
me
it
to
next
it. That
lifetime.
was. I was coming with it. I was ready. I was ready, Carter. Damn.
Harry Lennox, Bo King
proud of you,
Woodbine,
man.
Jesse Williams, Juan Carlo Esposito, Rosario Dawson, Carrie Hu, rest in peace, Michael K. Williams, Isaiah Washington, Clifton Powell, Pinky himself.
They were just trying to get
Roger
black people to be
Guinevere
cowboys.
Smith. I don't know if you all remember that guy. He was the light-skinned guy in all the Spike Lee's movies.
Oh yeah.
Denzel Whitaker. I don't know who that is, but his name is Denzel, and I thought that was funny.
Oh, that's Forrest Whitaker's boy.
He named his kid after Denzel. Respect. David Banner is it?
David Banner.
I was listening to Like a Pimp today.
Real girls get down on the floor.
I'm gonna have to download that song. I like that song.
I'm gonna go play Fight for New York.
I'm
gonna download this song tonight.
That was the first version of this movie.
I'm about to download that right now.
Prototype for this one. Hopefully, it's not the exact same.
It might be.
No, Matt Love is in it. Bass Reeves is in it.
I heard Mike Stidham was in it.
Mike Stidham. I'm gonna say Kiki Reed Carter's in it.
Like a
Stagecoach Mary. Yeah, this was that was the first take of this movie. Actual black cowboy. Yeah. I don't know. What's the rating for this? 4.8 on IMDb. They don't know nothing. They're racist. That's all that is. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Why does bikini streams are now suggested again? Like, why do we keep getting these suggestions, dog? Like, I'm just wondering.
I get them because I watch them. Let me throw that out there. Plain and simple. You can find their links. Maybe get a free OnlyFans.
I mean, game in the system. I mean, I'm not mad at it.
Pay for your porn.
Yes, you should. I agree. Don't look away, Carter. Don't look away. Tube sites do not pay these women at all. Pay for your porn. Kenny, pay for your porn. Thank you. High
Pay
five.
for your porn.
Pay for your porn.
Hope they ain't the hand you trying to give him a high five.
Not OLED. So folks, thumbs up all around the board for The Harder They Fall. Hopefully it's better than They Die by Dawn, but we don't know if They Die by Dawn wasn't good because I don't think anybody.
Nothing is better than Cherokee Kid, so whatever.
Nothing's better than what?
Cherokee Kid. Nothing is better than Cherokee Kid, so whatever.
Yeah, Cherokee Kids. That holds up still.
Watch that shit tonight.
DJ LO Kari is about to hit you with hits. DJ LO Kari. What hits he about to hit him?
Yeah, man. So continuing down the train of all these dope performers that we got a chance to meet over the weekend, this young lady goes by the name of Deneza. She has a song called "Song for Mom," and we're gonna play that next and try our best to be back by 9. I might just play this video and bring us right back so we're on time.
Well, we'll see what he does. We have one more trailer. What is it? For Hawkeye. We haven't talked about Hawkeye yet. And we have comic book experts here who can tell us all the nits and bits that
bits and nits. Nits and bits. Yeah.
Stay tuned. BlurdDotRadio. We'll be back.
BlurdDotRadio.
So much strength in adversity, but then so complacent when we're happy. No money, no healing. The only wealth is our feeling. One day they took your strength away, then the next couldn't hear your voice say, I love you. No, I can't sleep at night. What would it take if I close my eyes? Would you walk, could you talk, could you sing, could you fly? Would you laugh, would you smile, would you stay alive? If my love could heal you, if my love could heal you, oh, if my love could heal you, oh, yeah, hear me sing this song. All the money in disease, research and a freeze. Ain't got no profit in the cure, how does nobody see? We can land on the moon, blow up the population, instead of prejudice and discrimination. All lives matter, am I wrong? So tell me why we can't make you strong. Would you walk, could you talk, could you sing, could you fly? Would you laugh, would you smile, would you stay alive? If my love could heal you, if my love could heal you, oh, if my love could heal you. I sing to the stars every night. Let's call it a life for a life. Let me keep this angel. Take me instead. Take me instead. If my love was enough, oh yeah, we wouldn't be here. If my love was enough, I gave him all, I gave you my all. Why is it not enough? No, yeah, woo. If my love could heal you, if my love could cure you, yeah, if my love was enough, ooh, yeah, I don't believe in God, but you still find me praying. Don't believe in karma, but what did I do wrong? because I don't believe I'm so sorry. Because I want to, oh yeah. What did I do wrong? Just let me know, yeah. Who do I pray to? All I had was you. I don't believe in God, but you still find me praying. Don't believe in karma. What did I do wrong?
And we're back.
Watching BlurdDotRadio. Kenny, is that your TV?
Oh yeah. I thought I was
Thank you for
muted.
muting for that 1 second.
Sorry, I thought I was muted the entire time.
It's okay.
Like I've been sitting here enjoying because the music was really good. I'm just like sitting here vibing. Like I'm not paying attention to my TV at all because it's halftime. So like I'm not. Yeah, my bad.
You're fine.
We love you, Kenny.
So folks, DJ LO Kari just hit you with some hits. DJ LO Kari, what hits did you hit him with?
All right, yeah, so I might as well tell everybody. So we started off with a video by Mix Miyagi. I'm not going to even try to say the name of his song because it's in Vietnamese. But he rapped in Vietnamese, so check it out. It's pretty dope. Then we heard Shaken by Sans Miguel, who was also someone who performed today. Shout outs to Luya Poetry. They had an open mic in Buttercup Park. I'm a part of the Buttercup Park Advisory Council and basically help out with all their media music type stuff. So come see your boy. Luya Poetry did their open mic there. Sans Miguel was one of the people that was a performer today. Then we heard Born Again by Monotone. And then the last thing, oh wait, hold on a second. Then oh goodness gracious. Then the last video we just heard was a music video by Deneza. And that song was called Song for Mom. I'm guessing that her mom passed and she made a tribute song for her. And it was super dope, man. Blessings. And that's all the hits.
Thank you. All right. So folks, I'm Mike. I'm joined by Steve, DJ LO Kari.
Hey, Steve. What?
DJ LO Kari.
Kenny.
Oh my God! She killed Kenny!
And our esteemed guests, the Blurred Cave is here. Ernie, I haven't actually used in a while. But could you welcome our watchers back?
Oh, of course. You were watching, for first and foremost, you're watching BlurdDotRadio. Welcome back to the channel.
Yeah.
Always makes me giddy. Yeah, we got a trailer to talk about.
But we're not gonna do a shot?
A few weeks ago.
We gonna do a shot?
Oh right, shots. So folks, I hold in my hand an empty bottle of Jepson's Malort. I drank it at BlurdCon, but I gotta go refill my Malort.
Time for a trip.
But these people, what's that?
Time for a trip. Let's get it.
Go check out CH Distillery. Get you some Jepson's Malort or one of their many other liquor varieties. Jepson's Malort has the aroma and full-bodied flavor of an unusual botanical. DJ LO Kari, you read the last one.
Got you. Unusual. Its bitter taste is savored by two-fisted drinkers. And most importantly, out of everything. Wait, I'm sorry, that was the wrong drop. And it is most importantly.
It'll get you drunk.
There we go.
Hey, a relatively low ABV is what we tell people at my job to get them to drink. You know, realistically, you ain't drink till you drank Malort.
Yes. Watch your
Also, shout out
drinks.
to Revolution. What's that?
I was like, why should your alcohol taste like, nice stuff? It should taste like what it is. Poison.
It's damaging your liver. You're killing your brain cells.
Come on now.
I say if you're gonna kill your brain cells, you should do so expeditiously.
Come on now.
Expeditious. Hi, Joe Clark.
So, folks, we are gonna do the toast that we do every that I stole from E40. He said it on the breakfast. That toast goes: I'm not above you. I'm not below you. I'm right here with you. Realize a lot of this can is green.
Shit.
Delicious. Also, that song came from a Bruceploitation movie called Fist of Fear, Touch of Death. If you are not a fan of Bruceploitation movies, you should be, because there's no wackier movie than somebody acting like they're Bruce Lee. Fantastic. Now we're gonna watch that trailer I brought up. Every Avenger has gotten the show.
I got one.
Hawkeye, you might be asking. I got one. Hawkeye. Introducing. I imagine the show is going to be a vehicle to introduce his daughter into the MCU.
I mean, as all these shows have been.
What's that?
As all these shows pretty much have been, but yeah.
Yeah. Listen, there's it's phase 4. You got to introduce
expanding these universes.
Yeah, we're gonna watch the trailer. DJ LO Kari, hit us up.
I'm underwhelmed already.
This is the first Christmas we've had together.
I think it's gonna be great.
In years.
I love you guys. I'm making up for some lost time.
Deadbeat ass daddy.
Authorities are wondering if the masked vigilante who terrorized the city's underworld is back.
The past
He said underworld.
Should we be
He's terrorizing all that underwear.
It's nothing.
Elgin, will you cue up Jeremy Renner's song, whatever you fucking that Shibba beat up, whatever the fuck it was?
You don't gotta do
when
that.
I wore this.
Did you say you should be beat up? Is that what
Shit you can beat up?
You're a Hawkeye.
Who the hell are you?
It's terrible.
Some people have actually called me
Listen, this
the
guy
world's greatest archer.
Jason Bourne.
Are you one of those people?
It's the most wonderful.
Yeah, he was in the Bourne.
A day or two.
Not the one about supremacy.
Things have gotten.
Yeah, the one that doesn't matter. Yeah, he did his thing, but like it was good as fuck.
All you gotta do is jump through the window.
But yeah.
This is too dangerous. Definitely not this one.
You don't have to say definitely like that. Holy shit!
There are arrows more dangerous than that one?
It's just some Christmas.
That nigga Hawkeye right there, you know what I'm saying? He got cheering.
Listen, I think
His
if we could
child
watch
old as fuck.
Phantom and Winter Soldier about regular dudes with cyber parts, I can watch a show about a guy training his daughter to commit murder.
Tracksuit Mafia, okay?
There it is. November 24th, 2021. This will be 6 episodes long. And apparently, somewhere between Ernie Carter, Kenny or Elgin, Echo is supposed to get a show. Echo is the adoptive daughter of Kingpin.
Correct.
Huh.
Yeah. Echo gets her show next. Technically, like the shot that They actually showed there was a shot of her in the trailer up close. It was all red in the background. But yeah, she's getting her show. Also, Yelena from Black Widow is also going to make an appearance.
The crazy white woman in Midsommar.
Yes. Well, hey, Carter, what is the actress's name?
Florence Pugh. That's how they say her last name. It's P-U-G.
Sounds like the noise.
It's P-U-G-H.
Bad guy makes when you punch him.
P-U-G-H. I don't know another way to say it.
But no, but no, she's in it. She'll be appearing for at least an episode, maybe more. Who knows? But yeah. So like all the shows are setting up other shows.
Phase 4, folks.
It's a show.
I'm
it's a show
excited
within a
about
show within a show within a show of a show.
Everybody gets a show. You get a show.
You get a
You
show.
get a show. You get a show. White Vision, you get a show.
Wait, can we get a show for Vision? Can we get a show for Vision?
Only if you've got a bottom grill in.
He's got to have the bottom grill. He got to have the black turtleneck, the do-rag, the bottom grill.
Little purple do-rag.
Yeah.
If we can somehow get a fade on him and one of those fades with like little locks to stick up that the kids like nowadays.
If he can't have the do-rag, he's at least got to have like the kufi, where you got to rock the kufi.
Hebrew Israelite vision.
If he gets the fade, since he got the gym in there too, he got to have a widow's peak like Vegeta too. Boy.
Oh yeah, so it come down to the gym.
And the show's got to start off with him getting lined up, right?
Yeah.
Right in there. I feel like Hawkeye can be his barber.
Let's go ahead and line him up real quick. Go ahead and get them edge.
$15, fam. 20. Yeah, I'm excited about the show. I don't know what's gonna happen.
I bet they're gonna have some arrows and shit from what I heard.
Probably. Maybe a bow.
Arrows and shit.
Maybe a bow or two. Maybe one of those arrows explodes or it splits into two and hits two people.
Boxing glove or some shit. I don't know. What they do?
That was Green Arrow.
what them niggas who with the arrows and shit? They don't do some arrow shit.
Did he ever do that on the Green Arrow CW show? Did he ever
I don't think so.
He did.
On the end of his arrow?
Trash ass.
He didn't have a
when he was
the way
not
they
busy
did it.
enough.
So the way they did it on the show, he was fighting this dude. He was fighting this dude. He stuck. There was a boxing glove laying on the ground. He stuck the arrow into the boxing glove, and then fired the arrow with the glove on the end of it, and it hit dude in the face, which I thought was stupid because the way he was firing that arrow would have pierced the glove. It probably killed the dude.
Yeah.
That's
also, aerodynamics of an arrow like this.
See,
what's up, Jerry? I see you, Jerry, in the chat.
See what you did there.
Yes, he was fighting Wildcat, or was it Wild Dog? Or was it Wild Dog that he was fighting? I can't remember. It was one of the two.
All I know is that the only Green Arrow punching bag I remember is from the cartoon.
Yeah.
Which was way cooler to me.
The question is he gonna ever put on a damn mask? That's the question.
You talking about Green Arrow?
Are they ever gonna put a damn mask on?
Ooh.
I want to see him actually wear purple.
Like a Hawkeye?
Yeah,
Hawkeye?
I want to see
Nah,
Hawkeye.
probably
with,
not.
with that
That's over.
ugly
That's a
ass.
wrap.
Hawkeye is going Luke Cage mode. He's like, I don't give a fuck who knows who I am.
Yeah, that mask was only when he was circus guy. That's over. That's
He had more
over.
mask.
So can I make you?
I want to see the ugly ass mask.
I'm hoping that someone helps, but the girl in the trailer that's with him, that's not his daughter.
That's Kate Bishop.
He's not.
No, that's Kate Bishop.
Not,
Yeah.
That's not
They
him.
are
training
not
his
related.
daughter.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
His daughter is in the trailer, but it's not Kate Bishop. It's the other girl.
Gotcha.
I heard it's
girl
Missy
that got
Elliott.
turned dust. Disappeared.
Yeah.
When he turned his back.
The attention. Oh, and this. So from what I'm reading, she draws the attention of Barton masquerading as Ronin. This is during Phase 4. This isn't like a callback. So he's still slicing up Japanese crime lords.
So no.
Nah, he gave up on that.
He left that alone when he got his children back.
He's like, oh, my kids are here. Sorry about all that murder.
Pretty much.
I'm just saying, white folks get away with everything, bro. I'm saying, ain't nobody got problem with this dude just going around killing people and shit. Let that have been, you know what I'm saying? Luke Cage is randomly killing nickels. You know what I'm saying? For no reason.
Luke Cage already went to jail once.
I know this nigga went to jail already, man. Hawkeye. Well, I guess technically Hawkeye has been to jail, kinda. How did he get out? Anybody gonna explain that?
Captain America. Captain America busted him out.
So you just Captain America just busting all these white folks out, and he ain't going back to jail.
He brought Falcon out of that.
Yeah, he got Falcon out too.
Shit. That's what I'm saying.
He was locked up.
Of course, he should have broke the. Whatever. You know what? We ain't gonna do this. I'm not doing this right now.
I mean, can we talk about the fact that Vision crippled a man? Vision crippled one black man trying to kill another black man.
What is really going on
here? One had
here?
the sense to move, the other one didn't see it coming.
And this was not white Vision. This was plain old.
This was Vision. Vision did it. So technically it was black on black crime.
Turtleneck Vision did it.
Marvel, get it together.
But no, if you're, it's basically a love letter to the Matt Fraction Hawkeye run. That's basically what it is. If you look at the trailer, everything that you see is trailer from Pizza Dog to the Russian tracksuit mafia to I know Swordsman is in this, which is also in the first, I think, 4 or 5 issues of that run kind of featured. But basically, if this whole thing is basically it's not gonna be like shot for shot the Matt Fraction run, but it's basically, if you've ever had any curiosity about it, it's like, hey, you should watch this, and then maybe you'll go buy that Matt Fraction omnibus.
You should buy that Matt Fraction omnibus.
You should.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's basically, okay, we got all these different people in the Avengers. What the fuck is this regular man doing? And that sound, it sounds fucking lame until you read it.
Yeah.
And then and it explains a lot of things. Like, one thing that they subtly do in this trailer that I thought was dope is, if you pay attention, Hawkeye's got a hearing aid because he's fucking deaf.
Yeah, he's deaf.
He is okay.
Yeah, he is actually deaf.
That was one of those things. Like, this is unrelated. I knew that Hawkeye had either deaf or blind. I also thought Snake Eyes was blind for my whole life until that movie came out. I didn't watch the movie.
I didn't want to see that movie. That movie looked.
Hey, I did not watch that film. I didn't want to watch that.
But that's basically what it is. What is this regular man doing? So, like, you'll see Hulk or Tony or Captain America, when they get into a fight and they're kind of busted up, they'll be all right. That's still regular man. He gets fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What was it? What was it in the comics?
Things don't go.
Don't they show him in like the first 2 or 3 pages of the Matt Fraction run? Yeah. He's laying on a hospital bed, and the doctor's like, "Yeah, you got like a broken leg, you got 5 cracked ribs, you got multiple concussions," and like, but the thing is, and that's just like some of the injuries he had. But the messed up part about it is that, like, and I think the Matt Fraction run kind of changed people's perspective on Hawkeye, because you start to realize that, yeah, he's regular man, but the thing is, even though he's regular man, he can do something that not everybody can do. It's hard to shoot a fucking bow and arrow.
It is.
I mean, kind of like under clutch, like in the clutch with like with as much accuracy as Hawkeye has.
Pretty much 100% headshot.
Yeah. I mean, and he's almost. Yeah. He for the most part, Hawkeye never misses. And it's one of those things where it's like, that's not something that like everybody can do.
I mean, I know a dude in DC who can do it pretty good too.
Well, I mean, that's also Green Arrow, who was a blatant copycat of Batman, even by the people who created Green Arrow's own admission.
My bad. My problem with Green Arrow, especially with like the TV show, is like, we already know this dude is a blanket. Like, we already know this is a ripoff, dog. Why y'all just like going? So y'all just gonna really lean into it in this entire TV show? Like, y'all couldn't just, you know, they try to create some funny shit to like make you not think about it, but y'all just like, nah.
Let me throw this out here. That's probably the first thing DC did before Marvel did.
Yeah.
Copied
That's
themselves.
the one. They got that one.
Yeah. Well, because like when Green Arrow was created, they literally, this was the mindset. Batman is selling like hotcakes. We need another Batman. Like to the point that like the motherfucker had an arrow car, he had an aeroplane, he had an arrow cave.
Wait.
For Christ's sake.
Wait, hold on.
He even had an arrow symbol in the sky, like it was a bat symbol, but with an arrow.
Can we just
instead of
acknowledge
a
the
bat.
fact that his shit was called the Aeroplane?
He even had a Robin.
I feel like Christopher
got strung out on heroin.
Put on some sunglasses.
Speedy's on that shit, man.
And he's like, I got a fever. And the only cure is more Batman.
Mm-hmm.
What they do with Superman and Man of Steel? Batman.
Yep. Dude, DC only cares about Batman.
Was Robin ever strung out on that shit, man? I'm just wondering.
No.
Damn, man. What is going on?
Well, no, wait. Venom. Jason Todd. Didn't he got hooked on
No.
Or no, who was the guy hooked on?
I mean, but
Venom?
Jason was
Terry
already
McGinnis.
fucked up though.
No, it wasn't Terry McGinnis. I think it was Terry McGinnis' friend.
Yeah, Jason was fucked
Remember
up
in the
before
future
Batman
when it
came
was-
along.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Jason just died and like he was hooked
Yeah,
on
the Lazarus Pit.
Yeah.
That made me.
Now he was addicted to shooting motherfuckers.
He was hooked
That's
on
what he
the
was addicted.
Yeah, he was addicted to this gun violence.
But no, but
Once
like,
you pop,
yeah.
you can't stop, baby. Sorry.
But with Hawkeye though, like that's the thing. Like that's the other thing too. Like when you got like a dude who's like got like a hammer, they look like he's a literal guy, got a magic hammer. He just throw it, just come back to him. You got this motherfucker that just came from space. She glowing all over the damn place. You got a motherfucker sitting right over there, got a black turtleneck on with a herringbone necklace. Got the do-rag on. And then you got Hawkeye. The question you have to ask yourself is, what is it about this dude that they let this motherfucker hang out?
Hey man, he got some arrows though.
Sure.
You ever need somebody to hit
Listen,
a target?
man.
I got you.
If you really think about the shit that Hawkeye has done in the movies, Hawkeye comes through.
Oh yeah,
Every-
in the clutch. Well, it's
Yeah.
like we don't ask the same questions about Batman. Batman's just regular man. He ain't special.
He's just a regular guy.
Nah,
No,
he's
he's
man.
Rich.
Hold
He's
on,
rich.
hold on,
He's
hold on,
rich.
hold on.
That's it.
Hold
That's the most.
See, but
Like, hell,
Batman.
Tony Stark,
It's
regular man. You take that suit away from him, he can build you some shit.
He can hire Killmonger to eventually kill him.
Yeah, to kill him.
Apparently so.
Look, he can maybe serve you up some drinks.
Right.
Damn.
If you take that suit away from Iron Man, Iron Man ain't shooting no bow and arrow. He ain't throwing hands with you. He come out that suit. He gonna get his ass beat.
Anybody else trying to see that Netflix series called Rogers that they talking about in this damn trailer? Just saying.
Talking about the musical that it's supposed to be like Hamilton.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to see that shit.
Jesus.
By the way,
Actually,
fuck Hamilton.
I kind of want to see it actually.
By the way, fuck Hamilton. I keep saying it all day, but whatever.
Hamilton was not a good guy. He was not Latino.
No.
Fuck
No.
Like,
Hamilton.
look it up. Don't get your facts
Motherfuckers
in
own
place.
strains, please.
But you don't understand. The album was lit.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Also,
I'm not taking away from
Alexander Hamilton couldn't rap.
Couldn't rap. You sure? That's
What? You mean he didn't do no
What do
songs
you
with Usher?
mean?
Perhaps faux pas number one.
My dude didn't do no songs with
no
Usher?
flows. Could not freestyle.
Whatever, dog. You can't
I
tell me
guarantee
that.
you, Hamilton had no bars.
Whatever.
No
dog.
bars.
By the way, none of us have actually told our feelings about how we feel about this, though.
I'm excited for it. The rumor about Vincent D'Onofrio's Kingpin moving into the MCU. Has there been any like?
Vincent D'Onofrio has denied it.
Yeah. That's pretty much it.
Listen, this is
Yeah.
I have learned not to listen to the day that Kevin Feige denies it. I know it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You can't listen to shit like this.
Yeah, because Marvel will if something's not true, they will literally come out and be like, "No, this is not true."
True.
But like, if it's, if they say nothing, a lot of times there's a lot of truth to it, and they don't really say anything. Now, like yesterday, there was a lot of people on Twitter talking about how like, oh, Charlie Cox is coming back as Daredevil. He's getting his own show. They basically gonna be bringing back everybody from the cast. And it's like, y'all might want to calm down on that.
Yeah, like who? Where? People just be saying stuff. Also, we have still not talked about this movie.
Yeah, no, I tried to bring us back.
I'll keep saying.
I tried. I have tried to bring us back.
I am excited for it. I am excited for the majority of what the MCU puts out. I'm not 100% because I've been hurt before. But yeah, I'm down 100%. Steve.
Yeah, man, I pay for Disney Plus, so yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
What else did I get Disney Plus for? I'm not watching Mulan or Moana.
Every once in a while, I watch Darkwing Duck, you know, like, but that's about it.
Better watch out, you man. DJ LO Kari.
I mean, I'm gonna watch it. This is the one I'm least excited for, though. So I'm gonna be honest, but you know, I'm gonna watch it.
Really?
Yeah, man, I don't give a shit about no damn Hawkeye.
I expect to give a shit about Hawkeye.
Shit, I don't care about that, motherfucker. What black
giving
people
them
at?
6 episodes.
I run pocket count for black people, not white men with bow and arrows.
Listen, the last time we got a black guy, he put on a whole American flag.
Hey man, hey man, and I supported him the whole way. You wear that flag, boy.
What your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country.
But you know what? In all honesty, man, it does look cool. Let me be real for a second.
Emphasis on uncle.
Let me be real for a second. The trailer looks good. I'm excited about watching it. It's the least out of all the lineup so far. It was the one I'm least excited about, but I'm going to watch it. Probably not as I'm gonna watch it just like everything else, man. Shit, I watched Tom and Jerry.
DJ LO Kari famously watched willingly. No one asked him to do this.
Twice.
The live action Tom and Jerry movie.
Twice.
You didn't tell me twice.
Well, because I had to talk about the opening scene. I'm sorry. They played the opening scene of Can You Kick It? With birds.
Can I kick it?
Wow.
That is.
I had to show people that it was a real thing. I was like, oh yeah, Tom and Jerry opened.
The Tribe Called Quest song.
Yes, the top Tribe Called Quest song. They had birds literally doing the entire song of Can I Kick It? Moving on. This trailer is great though.
Wow. I don't know how to follow that. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the Matt Fraction run, which most of this Hawkeye seems to be based off of. So I'm actually really excited for this. Also because Kate Bishop is actually a really fun character. So I think you're gonna get more of her as well, as opposed to just Jeremy Renner, which makes me very happy. Yeah, I think of all the shows I've been looking forward to, this is actually up there.
Hey, okay.
Because I forgot it was coming out. I think it was one of the earlier ones that was talked about, and I just kind of forgot it was there because of everything else that had come out before it.
They announced it when Disney dropped like 30.
Oh yeah,
exactly. It was a lot.
Like, it was one of those I forgot what's happening.
I'm excited for the Kamala Khan one.
I'm excited just because everything that made the comic book and just the story great looks to be in the show itself. So
yeah,
that's it. Like that, go read that story if you haven't. It's one of the best Hawkeye stories of just like a Hawkeye. If you have to read one Hawkeye centric story, that's the Hawkeye pick off the show for you. My job.
Yeah, I would even say it's not even just a good Hawkeye story. It's like one of the best comics.
I would agree.
Like out there. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
That said, I like the trailer. I'm obviously going to watch it. And I mean, yeah, Hawkeye. I know a lot of people take it or leave it, but I'm all in for Kate Bishop because the closer we get to having Young Avengers, the happier I'll be.
Facts.
And right now, we have multiple Young Avengers in the MCU now. Between WandaVision, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and I think there was another one that kind of got, Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness. Between all three of those projects, we have the majority. And then of course you bring Loki into the Loki TV show into it. Jonathan Majors is going to be playing Kang. That means
Kang.
The young Kang the Conqueror is going to be a thing too. So yeah, we got almost all of the Young Avengers on deck except for Hulkling, and I'm ready. Let's go.
Carter, what are your thoughts?
So I did like the Matt Fraction run. That's one of the reasons I'm going to watch the show. The other reason being, that's because it's my job. We got a show to run.
I got to.
My only thing was the one thing that Ernie is talking about. The one thing Sass is talking about is just Kate Bishop. I don't like Kate Bishop in this show from what I've seen in that trailer, because in the comic it was a completely different character. So in this show, in that trailer, you can see that she was more so just wet behind the ears kind of character, and was gonna
I
get
disagree.
mentored.
I don't think you get enough from the trailer to get any of that. Because I
don't know. She just seemed
feel that.
She seemed noobish in the trailer as opposed to in the book, where she was. That girl. It was just straight confidence. I'm better than this Hawkeye. That's why they call me Hawkeye, kind of deal. And I didn't really get that from the trailer.
One thing I'll say about that, okay. So when you first see Kate Bishop in Young Avengers, like she just automatically is badass. Like we don't know anything. We don't know this girl from anybody else.
Yeah.
She just automatically, she's beating up bad guys. She's taking care of herself. She's saving other characters in the Young Avengers and stuff, and just doing all kind of amazing things. This is one of those situations where, like, when they do an adaptation, that character is not the character that we know that character as in the comics right away. Yeah, I think by the time you get to the end of this, that character will be that.
Yeah,
that's what I think would happen. She crashes through the window accidentally, lands wrong, and some other stuff like that. But I feel like, by the time, she's not the Kate Bishop yet, but she will be Kate Bishop.
True.
By the time that we get to
just because I know that you all have not read the Matt Fraction stuff, I just want to see you all's responses when it just comes to Tracksuit Mafia, because those motherfuckers are hilarious.
They're the best. I love them.
Yeah.
They're great.
Tracksuit Mafia is
bro.
Funny as fuck.
Everything's a bro. Bro.
Ed Boy in the Cut, who I know from Blerd. What's up? Thank you for watching. What's a DC show you guys would like to see? I feel like OMAC would be dope to see, made by the Doom Patrol creators.
I still haven't watched Doom Patrol. This is on the list, but
oh man,
I want to see Crypto the Super Dog get live action.
Crypto is on
Budweiser beer. I don't know. That's the first.
Grant Morrison's Animal Man. I want that. Give me that as a limited series.
Go see Crypto. Go watch Titans.
That's what I'm saying. Crypto is on Titans.
Oh, dear Lord.
Like, just completely mess with our heads. Because that's what Animal Man is. Grant Morrison's Animal Man just fucks with your head. It's great. It's just like completely just like, oh yeah, this is like a comic book story. By the way, here's comic book Wile E. Coyote Jesus. Just at a crossroads, getting shot by a trucker who's lost his mind.
Good job.
By the way, Mike, if you want to go see Crypto, you have to watch Titans, and you already know how I feel about that.
I've heard enough.
Yeah.
My thought on Titans.
Huh?
I have. I watched a few episodes when it first came out.
I watched the pilot. I haven't seen anything else.
Okay. Yeah, they're in season 3
Not
right
the biggest
now.
DC watcher. Actually, no. Elgin likes DC.
I do, but I hate Titans. Titans is so trash.
He does.
Like, I can't defend it at all. Like,
I read more than I watch DC.
Carter, you got Carter?
What's up? I'm laughing because you saying that with the one person in here that absolutely loves Titans.
Who? No.
Ernie loves
Titans. I love Titans.
How dare you?
Really, Titans?
How
Really, Ernie?
dare you?
Yeah, I like Titans.
They've done a few shows.
Ernie.
Well,
I remember when I said
we had a whole conversation going on.
I was like,
DC, you like Titans?
Red Hood is actually a pretty cool character.
How?
You didn't hear it from me.
No. What so basically here's where I'll break it down. Just to keep it quick.
Wow.
The show Titans is because a lot of people go into expecting to be Teen Titans. Well, you need to just throw that shit out the window. It's not Teen Titans. It's Titans.
Beast Boy is not going to turn into two animals.
Titans is the more adult, more grown-up version of the Teen Titans, even in the comics.
That's why they
so,
curse.
And yeah, so the characters, they're not going through all the same arcs as you would probably expect them to. Some stuff is mixed up, remixed, and shifted around.
Remixed.
But the first season, it has its problems. But the second season is probably like, I mean, I haven't watched all the third season yet, but I've been enjoying what I've seen so far. But I really love the second season because that was the best Deathstroke has been in a minute, as far as I'm concerned.
Horrible
I like
ending.
the Deathstroke on Titans better than the motherfucker they had on Arrow, and that was the best season that Arrow ever had. But they did a really good job adapting, like aspects of the whole Deathstroke versus the Titans kind of story. And then the stuff they're doing right now with Red Hood. Well, I don't think the actor that's playing Jason Todd, I'm not the hugest fan of him as Jason Todd. When he's actually in the costume, I actually think he does a good job. When he's out of that motherfucker, that's when I'm kind of like, ugh. But I like what they do. I think they do a good job with a lot of the characters. Hawk and Dove are great. Starfire's great. Beast Boy, when they let him do Beast Boy shit, is great. I even like Superboy.
It's a good tiger.
I like what they do.
Let's try to keep it. Okay, go ahead.
If I could break in for 1 second, that boy in the cut said he was turned off by Titans by the costumes. That's why I pointed and laughed, because I was like, yeah, Hawk looks like a football mascot. Like when I saw that, I was like,
I want to try to.
He looks like he would like come out in a roller rink and like do the chicken dance with the kids.
I want to keep this music. I want to keep it music based. I want to recommend Doom Patrol to you all like it's a good Gangsta Grills, right? Okay, if Doom Patrol is a good Gangsta Grills, then Titans is the bootleg version of Gangsta Grills. It's just ghetto teeth.
Trash.
Okay,
it's about.
I'm gonna name my album Ghetto
High five,
Teeth.
Carter. High five, Carter.
I will say this: if you could waste 4.5 hours watching Snyder Cut, you could watch Titan.
No.
No need to revisit this.
No. How dare you?
I'm just saying.
Stop time. That was
We're not
enough.
gonna spend another hour and a half yelling
Enough.
about the Snyder Cut.
Come on, man.
Enough.
For
We
anybody
was here
that
for a
didn't see
second.
the last
We
time,
did so
we
much
heard
better in
on the
this
show.
episode. Come on, Blerd.
Carter, were you
did
on
so
that
much
show?
better.
Carter
These
missed
two
that one.
argued about the Snyder Cut
Oh,
for an
God.
hour and a half.
Wait, what was
We
the
tried to do
argument?
blurred outs.
Look.
So here's the thing about that. I don't know if you all know this, but Ernie did a watch party on Twitch of the entire 4-hour Snyder Cut.
Oh, that's on you.
Why?
No. But here's the thing though.
Did that.
The Red Hood was on fentanyl? Didn't that kill you?
He's
a superhero now. He's got
he's taking fear toxin.
Yeah, he's taking
Or fear gas. Yeah.
But
Let's
that
move
entire
forward.
4
Let's
hours,
move
he
forward.
just ragged on the Snyder Cut for
I
the
did.
entire 4 hours.
I did. Every time they slow mode on Lois Lane buying coffee, or
So
Flash playing with a fucking
So
hot dog,
bad.
longingly looking at Kersey Clemens, being creepy as all get out. It was creepy in the motherfucker. I'm sorry. And then Flash crying. I'm sorry. I'm good. I'm good. I didn't need that, but
I would rather go watch the Snyder Cut.
Nah, I would
I'm
not.
gonna say
I would
shout out
rather
to the
never.
Trap Nerds podcast, because they always get mad at me when I say I've still not seen that movie. Don't wanna.
No reason.
That boy
That's
said it.
fine,
The slow mo
that's
cut.
Now,
Slow-mo in the song.
but back to this trailer. You know what I'm saying? I think we all gave our thoughts, and
I appreciate
think it might be time
your
for that.
growth
You know,
since that episode with the argument, because I knew you were gonna come back with a rebuttal.
I'm not. I'm trying to
We're
move
gonna be
forward.
here till 11:45.
I mean, it's a bad movie. What's there to argue about?
You know what I
I
mean?
understand.
We're gonna go to shout outs. Ain't shout outs time?
Hey.
Yeah.
Real quick, I give a thumbs up to Hawkeye. Does anybody give a thumbs to the middle or
No, I think we all gonna see it.
Also, the thumb to the middle is the Zangief thumb. I don't know if you saw Street Fighter.
Oh yeah. Like, yeah, comrade. You got paid.
I want to give a shout out to Kid Mental. Well, I guess first I should give a shout out to Ash, who paid to get into a Willow Smith
Got
concert.
it!
I guess she didn't even have to pay for it. She will return next week. I want to give a shout out to, let me see, everybody who came in here. Chupacabra.
Inzaguri.
Inzaguri. Chupacabra Inzaguri. Shout out to you. Shout out to Sloyce3443. Always shout out to Kid Mental. Kid Mental is definitely a part of this family. He made our logo, did our theme song. When you hear the guys sing trailers, all of our drops were done by that guy for free. He will also do music for you. If you go to, I believe it is Kid Mental Music. Let me make sure that I'm not messing that up. He's on TikTok, Twitch. Well, hit him up on Twitch at Kid Mental Music. He can tell you where his website is. I always get it wrong. I apologize, Kid Mental. Shout out to Alucard
Barnivius. That's Jerry from my other podcast, Nothing Strangers, my co-host.
Is it Barnivius? It's Barnavus.
Yeah, Barnabas.
Barnavus. Shout out to Trip 8201. Shout out to Ed Boy in the Cut. Glad to have you. I feel like I know you already because I watched the BlurdDotRadio. Shout out to, that's everybody in the comments. Love, peace, hair grease. Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to Ernie and Carter. Thank you all so much for gracing us with your presence. Yeah. And with that said, I will pass my shout outs to Steve.
Yeah, just a quick shout out to everybody here and shout out to everybody that loves everybody.
Steve. DJ LO Kari.
Shout outs to everyone who came out to see the shows over the weekend. It has been extremely busy. Shout outs to the U.S. Human Rights Network. Because of you all, Stomping Grounds Literary Arts Initiative, my new organization, is being picked up and being funded. I will have more information about that, but just so you know, your boy is getting funded.
Hey.
I don't know if you all knew LG was the CEO. That's a real thing. When I say he's the hardest working DJ in Chicago, he does a lot for Chicago.
Yeah. Anyway,
and he's related to Nat Love. Watch for that love scene. And,
come on, man. we ain't got it.
That made DJ LO Kari.
You know.
Jonathan Majors, Zazie Beetz did not clap. He would be here.
There you go.
Shout outs to Zazie Beetz for getting them cheeks clapped for me.
Does that make you a Kang variant?
You know what?
All right, next week y'all gonna see this motherfucker gonna show up. He gonna have on a purple. He gonna have one of the little purple robes, and he gonna have a Granny Smith apple, and y'all ain't gonna be able to stop him.
Hey man,
he's surrounded by marble. No explainable reason. He just likes marble.
You know what? Shout outs, man. Shout outs to all the team members that's been there to help me get to this point. Love y'all. Yeah, and that's it.
For sure. Thank you, DJ LO Kari. Kenny, what you got?
Shout out to people and places and things. You know? Yeah, man. You know, because people be in places doing things. That's just how it goes. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to my loved ones who holding me down. Welcome to October, motherfuckers. Get a pumpkin.
Here we are.
Don't fuck it or do fuck it. I mean, I don't care what you do with the pumpkin. It's your pumpkin.
I want to kick it, man.
You know, surround yourself with good things. You know, buy some candy, watch some horror movies. You know, Wear that mask. We're still in COVID times.
Wear your mask.
Yeah, you know.
We're on M variants now. This thing's been around so long that there have been 23 variants.
Yeah, so you know, as always, GameStop, AMC, capitalism is there. You gotta work with it. So get your stock money up. Yeah, you know, peace, love, and there it is.
Carter, who you want to shout out?
I want to give a shout out to you lovely people for having Ernie and I on again. I feel famous now. I'm making appearances.
I mean, you kind of are.
Hey, man, I'm just a regular person down the street. Fuck you. Listen. So, but yeah, I want to give a shout out to you lovely people. I want to give a shout out to everybody in Barcoa that came by. If you all love us, you all will love this place. They will treat you like family. And I also want to give a shout out to Duce.
Welcome to Naganda.
It burns so smooth.
I mean, Jay-Z owns part of it, right? That's
probably.
That's a thing. I assume. One of them rappers owns it. Drinking like rappers here on here in Naganda on BlurdDotRadio. Thank you, Carter. Last but not least, the Blurred Without Fear. The guy who pops up. Actually, he pop up second now. Now it's blurred.com that pops up first.
Yeah. Well, it's like it's a weird back and forth because they share my stuff, so like it's so like it's a weird.
Blurred Illuminati.
Right? Dude, that's what I feel like. It's Blurred League. It's a Blurred League. We've done it. We've come a long way.
Old conglomerate.
See, that's why I'm not in it yet. I can't get it. One day.
Oh my god. But I just want to, just like Carter said, want to shout out to BlurdDotRadio. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are always really accommodating and just awesome and great. Welcome us on the to the show and tripping with us, letting us trip with y'all. And, I couldn't say I appreciate it enough. And also shout outs. Shout out to BlurdCoa, because they help keep me out here in these streets, and also, you know what? I don't normally shout out to random and sundry white people, but shout out to Victor Miller getting his Friday 13th back. There you go.
You think they're gonna make movies any quicker now? Like,
wait, so does that mean we're gonna get updates to the game now? Because like I want to play it. Like,
I want Jason X to finally come out on the game like he was supposed to.
Yeah. I mean,
I think people will want to come back to it, including myself. Like the update stuff happened, I kind of got.
Yeah. I can say real quick, the next Friday the 13th movie was supposed to be about Jason's childhood. We don't need it.
We don't need that.
Don't.
Yeah, I think the Victor Miller actually did say that he hates all of the other Friday 13th movies, because he only wrote the first one. But he's finally getting the rights to. Yeah. But
that's a lot. He's got to hate.
Yeah. Jeez. But he only wrote the first one, and he's been very open about the fact that he hates that Jason was turned into the killer. But hey, that motherfucker's making you some money now, so I would be quiet.
But I say, wow, he better rethink them comments.
That is most definitely my favorite horror movie franchise, because it's so off the wall. Like it pings everywhere.
He fought a man on the roof boxing in New York. Still one of the best.
Listen, that dude said, you know what?
He was.
All right. Let's go.
One hit, man.
He was like, all right, come on.
One hit.
I'm not going down either.
It's like, I guess we're doing this.
It's but you know what? I kind of want the remix. I want the remix where like it's Harlem Night style. I want to see him actually like doing that, that dance and shit, bobbing and weaving and shit around Jason, and Jason's like, "Oh, you shot me in my pinky toe."
You broke my nose, man.
Like, yeah, I'm ready. Come next week.
Get the fuck out.
Somebody the fuck out. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I do now.
Yeah.
That's how Jason would talk because he doesn't have lips.
Exactly. Yeah. See,
They
there you
wore
go.
off a long time.
He'd have a stutter.
Awful.
I'll say Victor Miller quit hating. That's some of the best moments of my childhood are watching those crazy ass movies. Watching Tommy, Jason was good and dead and going. The time he said, "No, I want to stab him," brought him back to life.
Turn that motherfucker into Frankenstein. We'd had zombie
Jason
Jason
fought a
ever
whole
since.
telekinetic.
Dude, right?
All
Like,
types of crazy.
dude, it was basically Jean Grey versus Jason. Never forget that. Like Jean
Oh,
Grey
yeah.
actually brought that man back to life with her psychic
So
powers.
strange.
Ridiculous.
And then don't forget Creighton Duke, the
Oh
greatest
my
Jason
gosh.
hunter of all time.
Wait, what? Because those are the two things I remember about that movie: Creighton Duke and the other dude, the other black man that was in the movie that ate the heart like he was looking at a steak.
Oh yeah, I always forget his name, but like he's like he was in everything.
I have no
Yeah,
idea.
he's-
everything.
He
Yeah,
just
that dude-
ate that heart like it was a big like it was like he was just that hungry.
The
Yeah, dude,
unrated
he-
version of Jason Goes to Hell is, and you can judge me if you want, by far my favorite horror movie.
Oh, it's
Ah,
ridiculous.
Because
Richard
it's so
Richard
ridiculous.
Yeah, he looked at
Dude.
that heart like Mike
Dude,
looked
the
at that face.
FBI blew its body up in the first 5 minutes of the movie. Like,
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
like
Oh,
the final girl did a whole ass front roll to get out of like the danger zone. This is
I
ridiculous.
love how the carrot in the trap for Jason was a naked white woman for them to just unload.
Oh,
A
yeah.
naked white woman in the shower. He's like, ah.
He's like,
Yeah.
I'll get this.
Ah,
I'm gonna
smells
get it.
smells like sex.
All of a sudden, it was Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Freddy popped up at the end. It was crazy.
What if it's like a Jason movie
Ridiculous.
with no Jason in it for like, except the first 15 minutes.
And the last 15.
It totally went well
The
with
last
Halloween
15.
3. It totally went well with Halloween 3. It'll totally do well now. Well, trust us, guys.
Yes.
Ugh, man. That
I'm
man
gonna watch
looked
it today. I got it on DVD.
That boy looked at
Watch
that
it when I-
brain.
Yeah,
Ugh, he
season
looked
of
at
the
that brain
witch.
like he
Season
looking
of the
at a
witch
fan
is
right
watching is being watched this month.
Jason put a man on a frying griddle. He hit
forgot
a
about
woman
that.
in the face so hard, her jaw popped back.
Listen,
Fantastic.
he killed a man on a handstand. Pussy popping on a handstand.
Yeah, pow! That shit was kind of wild.
That shit was. Like that man
And
did
of
hand,
course
that man did handstands just to die doing a handstand. It's like, oh, well, how is he gonna die? Oh, that's okay. Okay, let's just see how this is gonna play out.
Upside down.
Just wait for
Jason's a part of the LGBT community because in Freddy vs. Jason, he broke that man's back that was laying on the bed.
I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
All right. On that note,
He's like,
on that note,
Yeah.
on that note,
Listen, I'm not here to king
that
shame.
time. It is officially that time.
Jason's
On
into
that
whatever
note.
he's into, and it's up. So folks,
oh god.
thank you for watching BlurdDotRadio every Sunday from 7:30 until it's supposed to be till 9:30. It rarely goes. It rarely stops when it's at. But next week we will have. Give me a second. I gotta go find the calendar. Hit this button. Almost there.
almost.
And we will have the great and powerful Camp by Dean and Geekster the Super Nerd. You don't want to miss that. Lots of rap about being the plug and nerdy stuff.
Tight.
Be there. 7:30 Sunday. Love, peace, hair grease. Go read a book. Maybe read
And wear a mask.
$100 in Heaven. Oh, and wear your fucking mask. We're not out of this pandemic.
BlurdDotRadio, 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 BlurdDotRadio.